Standing by.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Complete.
Ohayou gozaimasu, Tajigen is your favorite superstar, the multi-dimensional Tajigen, Khaiden, a sentient star cluster in VTuber, VSinger form. We are many cosmic minds joined together to form a single entity on a higher plane of existence. Whoa, forgot to remove a little something there for a moment, but we're back now. Hopefully the YouTube chat is able to work well today, by the way. Let me make a test, actually. I haven't made a test of any sort right now. Let me just spam a bunch of stars in there. And if it doesn't display on the screen, I am very sorry about it. It's out of my control. I'm definitely gonna get another chat widget if I can. Even though it's working right now. Yesterday it wasn't working, but today it's able to work. I was really convinced right there that there was a problem on Stream Elements part. So let me double check again the Twitter. Man, yesterday I got so tilted by Pokemon TCG. It was like a Fall Guys level of tilt, if we can call it that. That was kind of funny though. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, there were issues with Stream Elements. The site was down for October 13th, so it was probably like the aftermath of that. Usually those things happen like that. But anyway, I digress. It's good to see you again for the 13th time now in World of Final Fantasy. We are approaching another climactic point in the story. In the story of World of Final Fantasy, as we are also approaching climactic points in everything we're doing. Next Wednesday, Redemption, the MV. Now it's a good opportunity to link to you again. The waiting room for that. How many days does it say now? 5? No, it's not 5 days. I can't do math. The other day I was literally just adding an extra 100 to a number for no good reason. Well, actually I can do math. It said 5 days. Premieres in 5 days, it said. Here it is. The waiting room for Redemption. A cover from a fantastic song by Gact, featured in Final Fantasy VII, Dirge of Cerberus. Or Dirge of Kerberos if you would prefer. It's a great way to call it. So right now I'm gonna plug in my DualShock 4. I used it a little bit for Fall Guys the other day. On Tuesday, after we finished the Fall Guys stuff in FF14, I went to actual Fall Guys itself. I have not been doing that in FF14 though, but I still have time. I'll try not to take too long with it, but we still have time with it. Man, right now, you know, I want to return to Fortnite, even though I don't have time for it that much, considering all the other stuff I'm doing and games I'm playing and all that. You know, I've gotten back into anime in full force, into watching anime. I say back, but I've never really been into anime in the way I am right now. The way most anime fans are expected to be. I've never called myself an anime fan, but yeah, you know. So it's something that takes time, picking up as many series as I did. There's a new episode of Frieren after Journey's End. No, Beyond Journey's End. So also no Frieren, which is a great series. And I found out yesterday that it's actually going to be 28 episodes. It's not going to be 12 or 13. That is a great surprise. And now the way the show is going right now makes sense, because I felt like the ending would have to be rushed a little bit if it's gonna be at 11 or 12 or 13, because right now I think today episode 9 released. I'm still building up a lot of things, but yeah, that's the way it's gonna go. I have like 5 or 6 seasonal anime I picked up though, and I picked up other ones that are like older, already done. Mushoku Tensei is the biggest one. I just finished it. I started it recently. I finished it yesterday. I was able to somehow squeeze in episodes. It was a busy day, and you know, after the stream and all that. And next is gonna be the second season. We saw the first part of the second season earlier this year, I think, and then the second half of that is gonna be next spring, I believe. I previewed a few anime for for winter 2024. Many of them look great. I saw like 6 or 7 that I'm interested in. So yeah, mostly isekai stuff. I gotta tell you, it's something that is just going to appeal to me immensely. That's the way life should be, in my opinion. Dying and then being reborn in another world. Of course, it's better if the death is not premature, but if it is, let yourself be reborn in another world and experience another kind of life. That is the way you journey through the cosmos, through multiverses, through many dimensions. In a way, it is what we have done. We, the star cluster known as Tajigen Khaiden. As Khaiden Tajigen. Now, let me launch World of Final Fantasy. It's always a tricky thing with this game, not being able to open anything on top of it. So I gotta be careful. Hopefully we don't have a crash on my model. I really need to buy a regular Bluetooth what do you call it, dongle for my PC. Let me update the chat here. Hold on. Yeah, this time it was just the wrong chat I had. There we go. Give me a second here. Just setting some things up. There we go. The game is on the screen. Bim 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 bim. Bim 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 bim. I don't know what I'm humming anymore. Let me get the controller plugged in. You know, connected rather, I should say. It's not an actual wire, it's not a plug. It's wireless.
World of Final Fantasy.
But I have other controllers that every time I have to plug them in is by USB. And there's 2 issues with that. One is that the end of the cable that meets the controller gets super loose, so it's easy for the controller to get unplugged. And the other is that every time I plug in something, at least when I'm playing World of Final Fantasy, the mouth in myself, you know, in my model, freezes. Sometimes it's able to come back, sometimes it's not. It's terrible. I hate it. I hate that it does that. All right. Man, I'm getting sleepy. I'm having an energy drink right now, but it only barely allows me to wake up when I have the whole thing. Now, what we were doing was assisting people with the girl's tea room. Mostly, it was in a particular way.
Now?
Welcome to the rift between dreams and time, she was about to say. I like that.
Who's...
Now, take a look here. It's these ones that we have to do, right? The 5 Cogna Lords, Figaro, Cornelia, Nibelheim, Tomtown, Port Besaid. Cornelia and Tomtown are in 2 parts. Or more than 1 part, at least. But I also want to do these ones. Let's see. Bards battles violently against hordes of Cogna trading in a defenseless town. Gilgamesh... But he's just one man with a chocobo watching his back. He can't be everywhere at once. There's got to be a way to destroy all of these pesky Cogna. What? Gilgamesh knows how to stop them? Gilgamesh's professed knowledge was just bait, a trap orchestrated by a Bahamutian soldier. Gilgamesh is shocked when he realizes he played a part in this dishonorable wretch's plan, but he says things right. He leaps to Bards' aid, and together they defeat the Bahamutian soldier. And there we are. Oh my gosh, why am I... I hate when the sleepiness comes out of nowhere for no good reason. Anyway. Steal that forge's destinies. Protect the town from Cogna. Diva has just returned home to Nibelheim from a rigorous training session. And what else greets her but a loudmouth seller with an axe to grind? Diva is in no mood for sass, but before she can give him a good tongue lashing, a Cogna appears. It says 4-star difficulty. Let's see how this goes. I might be over level for it anyway, but let's see. Diva!
Home at last. I never thought I'd run into my master, let alone get subjected to so much rigorous training.
You remember the flood? That was the very first sign of the punishment to come. The appearance of those mechanical monsters and horrible mirages. This is all the wrath of the Crimson Prophecy. And who do we have to blame for it but that heretic? She came here spouting the Azure Prophecy's lies, and now it is we who are being punished for it. She called herself a summoner, but her foolishness and blasphemy have cost us dear. You mark my...
How can you say that? You can't possibly blame others for this.
Don't blame others, right?
There's no mistaking it.
Look, it's one thing to blame others for your mistakes, but this isn't even their mistakes. That's even worse.
Unbelievers have brought this upon themselves.
Give me a break. If the Crimson Prophecy did turn the world upside down, there you go. What better reason not to go along with it?
What did you say? How dare you ridicule the one true...
Speak of the devil.
What kind of mirage is that?
Where did it come from? Somebody send for help!
Isn't that the thing they were talking about? Why are they so surprised?
I'll take care of this.
Why are they so surprised? This is the thing you were talking about. You maniacs. You zealous maniacs.
Didn't work?
Can't you see this is all your fault? It's here because of you! You see what
What the
happens
hell are
when
you talking
side
about? They were talking about Rivia now.
with heretics? The prophecy is gonna see that we all pay!
Oh, for the... Fine. What are you planning to do about it?
What?
Listen to you. All this talk of prophecies and punishment, where is that going to get you?
You should
You
have a
want to blame
solution.
others for the machines? You want to blame others for this mirage? That's fine. And then, what next? Go ahead and believe in any prophecy you want, but you better like what it gives you if you're not going to act.
So, what's your brilliant plan of action then?
Yeah, we saw it. You weren't able to put so much as a scratch on
No.
that thing.
The question was on you. You don't reply with a question back. You have nothing to say. Hey, Karma, great to see you. So yesterday's tweet, yes. Yes, thank you for, did you like it? Yes, I think you liked it. Sorry, Karma, if I forgot. So yes, we are getting very hyped for Redemption. What was it? Was it yesterday they announced it? It was actually 2 days ago, right? Because it's exactly a week away. And we'll have it next Wednesday. So yeah. Just stay tuned for that.
Only those
It's right
who
there.
believe in the prophecy shall be rewarded.
But do something
There will
about it, you
always be
idiots!
times when even your best efforts fail. But the courage to give it another go. That's the steel you forge destinies with.
Oh my god, I'm gonna save that quote.
Have it your way.
Hold on. I need to make a note. I need to save that quote. I see your passion and applaud it. Thank you, Karma.
Go ahead and hold out hope for some miracle. And let that mirage stomp all over you. But I'm not giving up. I'm defending this town. If the power's in my hands. Final heaven! Yes! Let's go!
Went for final heaven already. Land punch, said Lan. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Alright, we're gonna have to use Libra on this bad boy. What was this thing called? Elite Entom. Weak to lightning and water. I didn't think it would be weak to anything, actually. Alright, here we go again. Let's get back into the game like this. Yush. Sandara! Wow, pulverizing blow. Yes, we're not over leveled anymore. We are not over leveled anymore. Alright then. Then the next thing, water! It's good that we're exploiting that damage. We really need to. Sandara! Let's go! Sandara. Dondara. Sandara. And where is my water? Water! Gzon! Sandara! Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Water! Then, all right, we need to save the AP now. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're a bit over leveled. Not extremely as the previous battles, but not extremely so. But we're doing well. What a beautiful crit by Rain and company. Well resisted from Rain stack. Sandara! Let's finish this. Let's finish this. Water! Come on, come on. We are ready to finish this. Shine! Matomete. Shine! Come on, come on, come on. 最後の攻撃。我々の勝利だ。Our victory. Maggie, Behe Monster, Sylph, and Clover leveled up. I forgot about Behe Monster. I wanted to see how to use that one in battle. Look at all the level ups we're getting though. Good ones, good ones. Yes, everybody should be at in level 50 at least. Not everybody's able to though. Where Batman is the lowest level, not counting Behe Monster. 1 Mega Phoenix, that's gonna come in handy. Alright.
I guess all that training paid off.
How did you cause that miracle to happen?
It's not a miracle,
Don't
you idiots.
diminish all my hard work by writing it off as a miracle. Honestly.
You're still just a heretic.
I don't care what it is you choose to believe in. But look, don't just go around fanning people's fears. Why not do something meaningful? Make the situation better. The thing about higher powers, they don't help people who don't help themselves. No way.
Why did it cut out? Why does it keep cutting out
I
sometimes?
suppose that's fair. So, I'm sorry.
Oh no. There's no need for you to apologize. With the world in such dire straits, we need to band together, right? Help from above will come when we earn it.
See, in a way, we're kind of being the help from above, though. Land and rain, because we're coming in from the, what was it, airship? Oh, yes, we're dropping in from above to help you out, Tifa, you absolute superstar. Did you hear her? Those are the words of a superstar hero right there. Sasuga Tifa.
What
Hikaru
now?
Kuhato. It was Lockhart, right? Her last name. Tifa's attacks bounce off the Cognat's tough hide, but she refuses to give up. Her perseverance pays off, and she awakens as a champion. With her new empowered Fists of Fury, she transfers the Cognat and saves Nibelheim. The angry Zealot, moved by her heroism, begins to turn over a new leaf. Why are they saying that as if there's only one of them? There was 2 of them. Elite Entom Memento. Right. This is where we repeat it to be able to catch the Mirages, but alright. Complete the League of S's assignment. The League of S agents spend a quiet moment talking about what they want to do once the Cognate are defeated. Squall realizes that he doesn't have any dreams for the future. Unlike everyone else, he starts feeling gloomy and depressed. He sounds like Takumi Inui, Kamen Rider Fights. He sounds just like... Ore ni yume wa nai. Demo, mamoru wa dekiru. Probably said it wrong, but it's basically saying, I don't have a dream of my own, but I'll protect everyone's dreams. Can't wait to see the 20th anniversary and to see what happens. I get the feeling there's gonna be a moment in which Takumi is like, I have a dream now. My dream is to protect other dreams. But yeah. However, there isn't much time to mope about. New orders from Quistis send him and Shelk off to take down a dangerous Mirage. Now, this is something that I've been holding close to my chest and not saying it, but every single time I see Shelk, I was very compelled to just reveal that the next cover is Redemption. Because it's from Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus. And Shelk is from that game. From what we saw, I actually haven't played the game yet. I've seen great things about it, apart from that song, which is already great in its own, right? But yeah, Shelk, shoutouts to Shelk. The next cover is gonna be based on that. So cheers. There's a little something I want to tell you about that, about the MV. Just so you get an idea, and you may get an idea from the thumbnail and the preview already. Gact plays a character in Crisis Core, the prequel to FF7, called Genesis Rhapsodos. Now, Genesis Rhapsodos, I hope this is not a major spoiler, but he is there in a secret ending in Dirge of Cerberus. He doesn't actually show up that much. So, am I gonna do something related to Genesis Rhapsodos? Am I gonna do something related to Crisis Core? Am I gonna do something related to Dirge of Cerberus? One of those things, one of those questions has yes as an answer, and you'll have to say from the video. And you know, thank you so much to I'll probably say it again on the stream before that. If we do the stream, I still need to see how to rate into a video. There are ways to rate into a premiere. I've seen it many times from other VTubers, but and streamers for that matter, but I just need to find out how to do it. But yeah, I'm probably gonna say it again many times, but you know, thanks, million thanks. I mean, I paid for this commission, but I still feel like I gotta give so many thanks to Akino Arata, Arakiba Studio for the art, and Akira MB for the MB. It was a brilliant job. They had many great ideas for the MB as well that they put in. And then of course for the mix, and then Instoya for the instrumental. Much like last time, last cover was a Gact cover that also took an instrumental from Instoya. I can't speak already. An instrumental from Instoya. There we go. So they're very helpful. They're very helpful to have. They are very helpful instrumentals to get.
Phew. Between the Cogna and Mirages, I could really use a break. Can't wait till this is over, and I can get back to blitzball training.
I've got my own business to attend to. As long as he's still out there.
He's talking about Sephiroth, isn't he? Oh, yes. He must be. There's Shulk.
As for me, I know that once Bahamut is dealt with and the Cogna are gone, I've always dreamed of becoming an instructor.
Squall, you okay there, buddy?
Eh?
Don't think I've ever seen you like this. You look kind of troubled.
So you've all given some thought to what happens next. You've got aspirations. And you all know where you're going. But not...
I want to see if he's like this in FF8.
Nothing? Come on. You must have put something on hold for this. What were you gonna do with your life? I mean, once all the bad guys are gone for good, what's the first thing you want to do? Like, there can't be nothing.
You want to know what I'm planning to do with my life? I never thought about it. I guess I have no future.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being undemanding.
This is one of those times in which I'm just appreciating the big crossover nature, the big... I don't know if I want to call it crossover when they're in the same franchise, but in lack of a better word, the crossover nature of World of Final Fantasy in seeing them all talk to each other. Dissidia had this, right? But World of Final Fantasy is a full RPG experience like the regular Final Fantasy games are. So that makes this really nice.
Is Tidus right? No, it's worse than that.
Oh my god.
It's like I'm empty.
He's just like Takumi.
I've got no dreams.
Like Vice.
I don't think I even know how to dream. All I really know is fighting. Is that what my life is?
He's just like
Once
Vice.
the Federation has been destroyed, will I no longer have a purpose?
Squall! We've picked up a powerful mirage. Shulk is already en route. Can you go?
Sure, I'll take care of it. Besides, it's not like I've got anything else important on the horizon.
You'll be fine, Squall. Once the battle is over. I'm curious if it's like this in FF8. Hey, Arcanist! Great to see you.
I'm here now. I'll take over.
Hold on a minute. Let's team up. It'll improve our chances. If we attack
Just
both
stay back. I said I've got...
Careful, Squall! Don't lose yourself! This is Sphinx, right? Or
Would you
they
let
had
me
another
finish
bit.
this time? If we work
Just
to get...
stop. Fighting. It's the only thing I've got. I'm not like the rest of you. You've got bright futures. I won't let you get hurt. Leave that to losers like me.
Shulk didn't say if she had a dream.
Then
She
put
probably
your
does.
fears to rest. I'm like you. I have nothing to live for beyond this. I am ready to
Shulk.
die in battle, whenever that moment should come.
See, and now I want to know if she's like this in Dirge of Cerberus. I need to play Dirge of Cerberus now, don't I? They need to remake Dirge of Cerberus. They're probably gonna do that after the trilogy, or it might sort of be part of the trilogy of FF7, the remake and all that. Yeah, great to see you too, Arcanist.
What? But... still...
Please. You just said that fighting is all you've got. If so, you must know exactly how I feel.
Yeah, Shulk is like a
I
living
have no
weapon.
dreams. As such, I've no incentive to survive this war.
Eh?
In fact, I have a very compelling incentive to not survive. So why don't we do this? Let's go out guns blazing. End it all here
Wait,
and now.
Shulk, wait a
Discharging all our
moment.
magic at once would destroy that mirage.
Wait a second, stop!
Yeah.
Stop!
Right. If I really thought that the world would be
Hold
better off
down.
without me.
Hold on.
If I'm that sad, that desperate. Fine. But I
think she might
don't
be
think
lying.
that. Not enough to give up on living. No way. No guns blazing.
Smile there,
I do
though.
have a dream. Sorry. No dying today. You know what I dream?
Oh,
That
this
one
music!
day, I'll fill the world with flowers.
Oh, this has got to be something from
Think
FF8.
about it.
The music!
Flowers make people relax. The way I see it, they help make the
The-
world
the-
peaceful.
The battle music from
When this is
FF8.
over, I was hoping you would come and plant with me. So, don't go dying on me now. If you don't have your own dream, you can find one later. Alright? Life is just too precious.
Ooh, Psycho,
Glad
this
you're
is the
catching
best.
on. Now quit your moping. Stop dragging yourself in the dirt and work with me.
She was lying, wasn't she?
Shulk, did you complaining?
I figured
Well,
she
after
approached
your
was.
talk with Titus, I noticed you seemed somewhat down.
Oh, this music! This version.
You got me. Won't do it again. So, you ready? Future's waiting.
Let's go. Oh, this song. Can we keep the song for the fight? No, don't change the song. That stuff about the flowers, though, it's gotta have something to do with FF8. This is a meme Coleus. Right, this is the one that has meme in the name. Alright, so wind and water. Well, only one of the two here has water. Wind, we have Aurora. Yeah. So let's do it. Aurora! Now it's time for water! I'm never gonna stop saying it like that. Oh shoot, Doom. That's not good, 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 that's not good. How do I remove Doom? How did I remove that? In 24 seconds, we're gonna die. Poison, Oblivion. How did I remove Doom? How did I deal with Doom? Remedy Plus. No, Remedy Plus is the one that removes anything. Yes, you removed that. Thank goodness. Alright, let's go for Aurora! Sounds like saying the name Aurora. Oh, for heaven's sake, that Doom is gonna keep coming, isn't it? Feels like I should use Shulk here, since she was around, but it's gonna be overkill to use her. Because she can cure the Doom right there. But first, let's go for water! I can tell that the Sphinx is a little bit, or well, the meme Coleus is a little bit fragile. It's a little bit of a glass cannon. And it shoots Doom instead of just damage. What happens if I use a regular remedy though? Let's find out the hard way. I've announced amount of Phoenix and Phoenix Downs and all that. Bravery. Attack buffed, huh? There's a way we can remove positive status effects. I think Lan is the one that does that though. First, let's use that Remedy Plus. Quite a few of them that I'm using, but it's an important boss battle. So it's the time to use that. The spell. The spell will remove that. See, if we continue to make parallels to Pokemon, it's like defog, removing all the buffs and nerfs and all that. Well, in this case, it's just the buffs, but yeah. Water! Bravery again. I'm gonna dispel that. Just gonna dispel that. That's 2 MP, or rather AP. Yeah, we can afford to do that. We can indeed afford to do that. Let's go for water. Bravery? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm going to debuff you. I'm going to continue to remove that buff. You keep wasting your turns with that, meme Coleus. I'll make a meme out of you. Water! Let's go. And now, yeah, let's go for Aurora. Come on. There's the bravery. Yes, we can still dispel it. So we'll do that with Lan. Let's do a regular attack here. Kogek. This is the last dispel we can do, I think. If we can debuff that attack, that's better because it's gonna attack a punch, I think. Okay, Rain is weak to that. Let's give her a remedy because I don't know what she's afflicted by. I think it's blind, but let's be on the safe side. Maybe I shouldn't have used it with her. That's okay. Attack! Actually, let me check something. Unimprisonable, okay. Just wanted to double check that. Let's go. Water! Oh. Oh, yes, I forgot about that little thing they did in which sometimes they make the damage be 0. Whew. That hurts. That hurts. Let's make, let's recover Rain's health. So let's do it again. Water! Doom! Here comes the Doom. We should finish this as soon as possible. Let's go for another Aurora! Woo! Yeah, we're gonna need a Remedy Plus. You know what? I'm okay with Rain fainting at this point. Sometimes we maximize that damage, especially with a crit like that. Did you see that? Rain! There's Bravery. I just want to finish it right now. We need a Water. Can we do it now? Yes, we can. Water! It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Let's end it right now. You did well, Rain and company. Yes. Just in time. Just in time. That beefy monster, I keep forgetting about it. You know, I keep forgetting about the fact that I can summon it in battle, I think. I just haven't tried it yet.
You know, it may actually not be such a bad idea. Filling the world with flowers once this is all over.
Cut it out. It was the only thing I could come up with.
It's a good idea.
What do you say we head back? Everyone's waiting.
I used to have a figure of Squall Leonhard, given to me by Santa on Christmas in the past. I don't know what happened to it. It's a shame. Safer. How do you say the name? Safer Almasi? Also, he's not in this game, but he's... What is he? Like, Squall's rival in FF8?
Well,
Still don't know.
what now?
I have a soft spot for those rival characters. Blue, Kaiba. I prefer Yugi to Kaiba, but... Who else? Shadow. Safer. Who else? Who else? Vegeta. Yeah, those are some examples. Consumed by the thought that he has nothing to live for but fighting, Squall begins to act dangerously reckless. Shulk steps in to give him some much-needed encouragement, and Squall realizes that if he doesn't have a dream now, he can just think of one. Squall cheers up and starts thinking positive. Bio seed. I'm gonna have to take a look at that one, but... Actually, yeah, let me take a look at it right now before I forget.
Goodbye.
Let's take a look at the Mirage boards. See if we can do anything with them. Yeah, let's advance the Zephyr board here. Oh, there's nothing to advance anymore. Right. Oh. We are reaching the end game of the game. No pun intended. And then Clubber here. Yeah, there's a few things to do. Quachacho. For this Quachacho. There's a couple blank spaces here. What does Bio do? Let me take a look at that. Inflict neutral magical damage and poison. Do I want that? What the hell, let's just do it. I feel like I had one of those already with someone, but I'm not sure. Let's do agility plus, and then HP plus at 3. So we need only one more SP. And that's gonna be the end of it. I believe it's gonna be the end of it. Do we have any seats left with Ghidorah? Let's begin just putting all the seats in. If I regret putting them in and I need to change to another one, that's okay, but we're very close to the end of the game. So at this point, we gotta use others. Flandre. Still curious about that Toho character. This was named after. Oh yeah, there's quite a few things. Magic plus, accuracy plus, we have a blank space, strength plus. Let's get that magic plus. And I think we have a blank space here somewhere. Oh no, the spell? That's the one that uses the spell, and dark resistance plus. Alright then. Next is Tama. Tama. What is this morph right here? You know, now that I'm so close to the end. Well, there's still quite a bit left, I think, before the end. There's gotta be a final dungeon or so. Crystal Tower was not that final dungeon. There's gotta be a post-game in which that's where we can transfigure the Mirages more. I still need to get back to that first dungeon. I forgot the name of it. We saw it recently, but I forgot the name of it. Where we had Ifrit, Shiva, and Ramu. There was something I needed to do at a point in there. I still haven't gone back and done it. Let's see. Nothing to do here. Wait a second. What is this seed? What seed do we have? It's a blank space. We still haven't used it. What should we do? Let's get bravery. Okay, raise physical damage. We just got bravery on that enemy. I think that's a sign, which means we have to use it. The word Batman. The Batman. I like it when they say the Batman. That time the Joker said, "It's simple. We killed the Batman." And they don't really do it with Spider-Man that much. The Spider-Man. The Iron Man. I don't hear those as much. I say the world of Final Fantasy sometimes. I don't know. Alright. That's it for Akriloth. We're Batman. Let's see Maggie. Maggie. We have Blissara. Okay. Nothing else to do here. I still don't want to switch to the Lilican stacks right now, though. The Behe monster has a Mirage board? What do we do with this Mirage board? Okay. Once per battle prevents HP from dropping to 0. What do you do with the Exile Mirages? I still don't get it. Heave, inflicting physical damage, double strength very high. Whoa, strength plus. Meteor counter stance? Excuse me, what is that? Enter counter stance and use meteor AP goes to retaliate against attacks. Whoa. Okay. HP plus and cornered beast. While HP is low, raises evasion chance, critical chance accuracy. What on earth is this? This Behe monster.
Welcome. What now?
It's the rift between dreams and time. Yes. By the way, today's stream may not be the full 5-hour length that we usually do, but we'll see how it goes. Probably should have said that at the beginning. It's okay though. Anna Crow has dropped in on Big Bridge Alexander, and they're having a blast talking about the good old days. Sadly, this wasn't just a social call. There's business to attend to. Anna Crow rolls up her sleeves and gets to work, pulling out the cognac that's been hiding inside Big Owl. Anna Crow herself, is this a 5 difficulty? Oh yeah. This is 5 difficulty, let's go. Let's see if it's tougher than that boss battle last time.
That's Alexander's voice. What could be wrong? Tell me, when and where were you born?
Anna?
Oh, so then you are from the same place as me. Whoa, wait, I know you. Come to think of it, even back then you used to tower over everyone else. You don't remember? You came and challenged me so you could be next in line for the throne. But of course, my mother's chains didn't stop me from winning. I toppled you even though you were hundreds of times bigger. What a state we left that part of the palace in. They were cleaning that mess up for quite a while. Well, don't sound so surprised. You know, this world you're in is a part of me. Oh, now I see. The summoner who brought you here so long ago was similar to Lon and Rain, someone who had inherited some of my power. The bloodline of Grimoire's first summoner has been so busy. Those Farnas. There are so many like you in this world now. There's Eden of Balam, then there's the Lute of Ragnarok, the Midgardian Ormer. There's you, of course. And who else?
Who else?
What do I want with you? Actually, I'm not here to see you. I'm here for the one hiding in you. You there! Show yourself!
That's a big Gundam! That's a big
I see
mecha.
you're making yourselves at home over there. Oh well. Champions will show up there in due time. Just like they have here in Grimoire. Lon! Rain!
Oh, she knows they're intervening. She's very aware of it.
What the?
Okay, it's all yours now.
Wait, all of what is?
And a crow? But how can... When did you... What is that thing? I guess it must be the most powerful cognate in Grimoire right now.
You don't even know?
This world looks to the two of you as its saviors now. Go make us proud.
Rain's face.
But what are we doing?
Hey!
We're fighting. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Oh yes, it's a 5-star difficulty monster. Right here. You can call this Titanic thing a monster. What do? We should attack with something. Can we buff ourselves? Bio. I don't think we can poison this thing. What to do first? Mega Mirages. What does this do? Oh, wait. Whoa. Let's see what this does. We're gonna find out the hardest way. Behe monster. Look at that. It's like a champion summon. Woo. Oh, wait a second. Whoa. What happens if we die? What happens if we lose here? Dude, look at the health we have. It's interesting. Omega God. We can't heave meteor counter stance. Wow. Okay. Okay, I needed to know what this was. This is amazing. Omega God. 19 damage? Good God. No. That's terrible. Okay, we gotta find out the hard way what's gonna happen. Let's see what happens here. If we die, we can repeat again. Last stand. Well, we can't attack now, so I'm just gonna let this happen. Oh, miss. All right, I'll take that. I think we gotta release it, but I want to see what happens here. We can't recover our health. We can't use items. Why is it such low damage? I just want to see what happens here. Okay, resist it. It goes away and we come back here. We lose all AP though. That's a big penalty. So let me see what I can do about that AP. Mega Elixir. I don't want to use that right now though. I don't think it's the time for that. It can recover all AP, but it also is for other things, so I want to save that for another time. Because it's also for HP, all status elements. Let's use that at a more desperate time. Turbo Ether. I was looking for an Ether that could be for both of them at the same time. I don't want to spend the whole turn just recovering AP. It's going to be a lot. I'm definitely going to use a champion here though. Sephiroth could be good. Shulk and Sephiroth. If I can get a second star, that would be good. But did I have anything I could use? I could go for the elixir. But, oh man. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll just do a regular attack and see how it does. Yeah, this is the one where it resists that a lot. I need to use Libra though. I need to use Libra. It does have weaknesses. I thought it wouldn't have any weaknesses. But you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of the Federation. The Federation has some things that look like this, and they have 0 damage on everything. They're neutral on all of them. These are cognate. These are different. They do have weaknesses. And it's thunder and water. The two things we can exploit. Light, they also receive more damage off, but we don't have a lot of that. All right, let's take that damage. Here it comes. Big damage. Okay, that could have been worse. That was a crit. And that was over 1,000 only. Could have been worse. The Mega Mirages are gone now. It's interesting. That was fascinating. I wish I would have used that earlier. Earlier in the game, I mean. All right, let's take a turn to recover AP, I guess. We gotta take the turn. We have to take this turn. We'll summon Sephiroth later. Sephiroth! Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Sandara! Yeah, it's a tank. What are we gonna do to penetrate those defenses? Have you seen how much it resists that? Oh my god. We need to do something. Dundara! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. That's such a low amount of damage. This is impossible. I need to find some way to do this. Even Sephiroth, I think, is not gonna do enough damage. Let's see how Watera does. Watera! Barely scratching it. How do we do this? I don't know what to do. Let's raise magical damage. Faith on both of them might be a good idea. I'll raise Lance on magical damage first. And then we should probably raise Reigns. Shell might be good. Regen. Let's do a regular attack, which is probably not a good idea, actually. It's not just the fact that it resists a lot, but it still has a lot of HP. So it's a huge tank. Let's do Faith on Rain. We're gonna have to recover HP. On land, there's gonna be a lot of Ethers, Turbo Ethers, High Ethers, or whatever the other ones were called. Let's go for Sandara! Actually, I should have done Watera. I don't know what I'm thinking. Let's actually use a high potion first. Those X potions, I'm gonna have to use at least one of them at some point in this battle. But for now, let's wait to recover more AP. Just gonna have to wait for the next champion star. I'll either use Shulk or I'll use Sephiroth. I don't know which one is the best choice here. Maybe we have to be as tanky as our enemy here. Maybe that's the key to victory. But alright. Let's go for Sandara! Barely over 100 damage. Good God. Watera! Let's recover. I mean, it doesn't do as much damage on the turns. But, oh man, another crit. 800 damage or so is manageable. We don't have to heal that often. But yeah, the more we're spending healing, the longer this battle is going to take, the longer the more items I'm gonna have to use. Like this high potion here. Those regular attacks are not gonna cut it. Not a single time. I'm wasting my time doing that. Ouch. Yeah, and now we got that attack. Oh man, I don't want to use the high potion. I mean the X potion. I gotta keep using high potions. Look at how much I gotta keep recovering. But that's better than using the phoenixes, because a feint is really bad. Water! But I don't know what other strategy to use here. I don't know what else to do. Just keep it going. We're getting there, I guess. I don't know. Let's use... Who had regen? Let's do Kuraga. It's gonna help, I think. Yeah, that was good healing. Overkill because we didn't need to heal rain, but that was mostly for land. Water! I don't know. It's just keeping it... Oh, wait. Oh. That was a lot of damage. Ow. No. I don't have enough MP. We need to use an ether. A high ether. Let's use a high ether. We're gonna run out of items in this battle, I think. I think this is the battle for that. Oh, man. What to do here? Shulk. I think it's time for Shulk. Or Sephiroth. I saved the game right before this so I could repeat this. I could repeat this battle because I'm gonna repeat it just for the sake of getting better champion points for this. I think, yeah, I think we should do Sephiroth. Balthier is actually good too. Balthier is also good. Let's save it for now and see how I feel about it later. Water! Please. I need that Kuraga now. Yesterday. That's the healing I needed. We just gotta be able to take that damage over and over. You know, this feels like a fighting game final boss in which you can't keep taking the damage over and over. The boss damages you a lot with just one hit. You gotta be able to combo the boss, and every time you get a hit in, it's gotta count. You gotta do a ton of damage, which is usually with a combo here. Well, not here, in a fighting game, I mean. So, it's like we really gotta make these hits count, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to really deal a lot of damage. Let's try an item. Let's try one of the items here. Let's try to use a water spellstone. Do we have a wind spellstone? There you are, Skiana. Great to see you. Wind spellstone, let's go! Okay, that was more damage. Wait, it resisted that. Oh wait, it's not a wind, it's thunder. I don't know why I thought it was wind. We need more for Kuraga. Let's try a thunder spellstone or lightning spellstone. Yeah, let's do it. You just woke up. Ohayo gozaimasu. Rain's turn. I think we need to heal. We really need to heal here. A mega elixir I'm so tempted to do, but not right now. Just another item. Water spellstone, we only have two of them left. Lightning spellstone, let's do it. I still need to do. Oh, whoa. Let's see if we survive this. We're gonna have to do a different strategy if we don't. I think everybody's about to die. No. Lan is alive, but barely. And we're gonna... Oh my god. Whoa. How do we clear this battle? Maybe we're supposed to be a higher level for this. Nevertheless, let's do the Mega Phoenix right now. I don't know. This is looking very precarious, though. Here we go. Whew, that's it. It's been a while since this has happened. I don't know if I want to attempt this again or wait until I'm a higher level. Let's return to the title screen, though, because I don't want those items to be spent in vain. You might think I have a lot of them, but the Phoenixes we don't want to use a lot of.
World of Final Fantasy.
I feel like this should be the post-game, maybe. I'm gonna attempt that later. Let's focus on the Cogna and all that. This is the final...
What's-
This is the final
now?
intervention in the list of interventions. This is the final one. So of course it's gonna be a lot. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I need to do the Mirage Force again.
What now? See?
We really need to save every time. Ah, what a drag. Okay. Who got the bio seed? I think it was Flandre. Oh, the level cap in the world of Final Fantasy is probably 99. Most Final Fantasy games is 99. And it's a level cap that you don't usually reach. Okay, Magic Plus on Flandre. Let's speedrun this. I think Sylph got the bio seed. Come on, come on, come on. Let's speedrun this. I hate it when I have to do the same thing again. Reload and do the exact same thing again. That's why I usually take my losses. It's 99? Okay. It's the usual thing. Let's see, the Were Batman. Somebody took another seat somewhere, but I don't remember who and where. Oh yeah, the Behe Monster. We got quite a few things in here. Let's do them again. It was Last Stand. Once per battle, prevents HP from dropping to 0, which is great. Trend plus plus. Meteor counter stance. HP plus plus. Corner Beast. And we got Heave. Oh, heave with the well, boys. Oh, heave long and strong. Goodbye, fare ye well. Goodbye, fare ye well. You're thinking of sea shanties. Been over a month since Talk Like a Pirate Day. Okay, September should be the pirate month. October is the spooky month. November is the climactic month. I've always considered it like that, you know. October, November, December are climactic points of the year in which finales happen. For stuff like World of Final Fantasy, maybe, right? Some anime series are gonna reach their final episode this month. Not that many, I think, though. Let a climactic finale happen in November, and then December is the epilogue to that and the celebration. That's the way I would like to do it. I remember at the beginning of 2022, trying to make a resolution for going through an MMORPG and reaching the end game, at least in vanilla, of that MMORPG by November or so of the year. And December is the post-celebration or something like that. So an MMORPG is super long. No way I could do that. How long has World of Final Fantasy taken? We haven't had it every single week with streaming. So it's taken a little bit longer, right? Actually, I'm curious. Let me take a look at the date for the first World of Final Fantasy stream now. Doesn't feel like that long ago, but it must be something like June or July at this point. Let's see here. World of Final Fantasy number 1. I see number 5, number 2. 3 months ago. Yeah, 14 July. The 14th of July. So that's August, September, October, November. It's about 4 months. Remember the first World of Final Fantasy stream? Let's go. Of course, we're still far from done. Considering post-game and that intervention right there, that's gonna take more levels and more abilities and stuff. It looked a little bit doable, but I don't know. I'm curious to see how much Sephiroth would have done, but I want to try that after everything's over or after we get many more levels and stuff. There is something I've been noticing in the Mirage boards, which makes me think there's like a lot of stuff post-game. This thing right here. Transfiguration, question mark, question mark, question mark, locked. Obtain, question mark, question mark, question mark. What is that I have to obtain? At this point, since we're so close to the end, there's only one more chapter in the epilogue. There's got to be something at the end of it. And if we're getting it at the end, then we're going to apply it after the end. It's going to be after that. So yeah. Let's save the game. Probably need to do more in the Mirage Force, but I'm not going to bother right now. Let's keep it going.
What now?
The 5 Cogna Lords Figaro. A legion of Cogna search against the walls of Figaro Castle. Edgar and his allies Shulk and the Black Mages, there she is again, Shulk, can barely hold back the mechanical tide. But how long can they last? They hatch a plan. If they can find and destroy the Cogna's mobile command center, they might just be able to save Figaro, after all. Yes, go. Now the first one in the actual story we need to do.
Another wave. Magna rotors, 6 o'clock. Approaching at speed. Distance, 0.8 click.
Vivi, directly behind you. 800 out.
I'm on it!
Gambare, BB. Aha. There's the explosive
All
black
targets
magic.
down. Not a direct hit this time, but the blast was enough.
We can't keep doing this forever.
If I may, sir, there must be a mobile command center, a cognate that tells the others what to do. If we can locate that and destroy it.
Command center. There is that cognate we've been trying to pin down. But you've heard the same reports as I have. Not even the Black Mage's magic was able to put a dent in it. Even if we found it, how are we supposed to stop it?
If only we could use machines. Fight fire with fire like Rain and Lon did.
Ah, but we can, I think.
I think I know someone who can help.
Chelk.
What is it? I heard that you wished to speak to me?
Terra, Bramford,
Allow
and
me to
Figaro
get
Castle,
directly
huh?
to the point. That Magitech armor of
Wait a
yours.
minute, what is that expression Edgar is doing? It's her teammate from FF6. There's something going on here.
Can it damage the Cogna's mobile command center?
The one in the desert? I suppose it might be possible.
Edgar's face.
Edgar,
Vivi's noticing
you're
it.
staring.
What's up, Edgar? You recognize
my
her?
Apologies. I couldn't help but be captivated by your beauty. Tell me, did it hurt you when you fell from heaven?
Again? Really?
Oh, you're playing hard to get, I see.
Did he say the same thing to her in FF6?
So back to the subject at hand. Is it possible or no?
My Magitech armor. I summoned it just like a mirage, so I imagine it must be similar to the Cogna. If so, logically speaking, it should be able to hold its own against them. But I wasn't myself when I used it. Zagwaridis was controlling me.
Zagwaridis.
Say no more, I understand. Forgive me for opening up old wounds like that. Shame on me. But then, of course, my lady is free to inflict a few wounds of her own, now that she has laid my heart bare.
Okay,
It's
so
smooth,
what
though.
do we do
It's smooth.
about the Cogna? Should we get Rain and Lon after all?
Good question.
Rain. Lon. Right. I never did get a chance to repay them. But I can help them now. Alright. I'll do it.
Oh, what is this? Whoa, okay. I thought it was gonna be a regular battle. Listen to this music. This is the boss theme from FF6. A remix of that. Listen to this. Oh my god, man. It's just like Dissidia also in that sense that we have amazing remixes of the battle themes. Whoa, okay. There are Cogna lurking in the desert sands, destroy them all. Begin by placing Terra, Shulk, and Vivi on the squares of your choice. Select a character, only one character can take action per turn. Now it's a strategy RPG! It's a strategy RPG now! It's like a 4X game almost. It's like the classic Civilization games, you know, before Civ 5. You had squares you move your units in. This is the best thing ever. Select move to travel horizontally or vertically as far as you want. Okay, not diagonally. Or select attack to attack any adjacent square, even diagonally. Okay, that's for attacks. It's kind of like a pawn in chess, you know? It can't move diagonally, but it can attack diagonally. If a Cogna was lurking in the square you attacked... Hold on, let me count how many squares there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 10 of them. I thought it was gonna be like chess with 48 squares. Hello, Murmurine! Random VTuber in your recommended section. I am glad to be in your recommended section. And thank you for clicking the stream and coming in. Great to have you here. Right now we're playing World of Final Fantasy, as you can see. Close to the climactic part of the story, but also unexpected things. Let's see the instructions more. If the attack misses but a Cogna was 1 square away, you will get a hint. If a Cogna was looking in the square you attack, it will lose 1 HP. Notice beneath your characters indicate their HP. If all characters run out of HP, you'll lose the game. Cogna's HP is shown next to the SML icons. Reduce all the enemy's HP to 0 to win the game. SML, what does that mean? Super Mario Land? I don't think so. The Cogna follow the same rules as you during the
Now then.
Excuse me, during the enemy turn. Let's have Terra here.
Where to look?
Shulk over here. We can have... this is Vivi's place. I have no FF knowledge except for memes, so I'm led to tag along, I guess. I've never seen Final Fantasy memes, or I haven't seen much of them. That's interesting. Preemptive strike. What the place do I do? Okay, SML is small, medium, and large. That's what it means. But I don't know where the Cogna are. It's kind of like Minesweeper. This is difficult.
Here goes nothing.
Where are you Cogna scum?
Almost.
There you are. I found you, mine. Oh no, this is not good though. We're about to die here.
It's time.
I'm gonna have to try this one again. This is so difficult.
Sorry.
This is as bad as Minesweeper, maybe worse. I don't know if it's gonna be worse than Minesweeper. That's saying a lot right there.
Here goes nothing.
Let's go. Resist. I can't even do anything when I actually attack. This is so difficult. What the hell, man? What the hell, Square Enix?
It's time.
Anyway, let's see if we can attack somebody near here.
Here goes nothing.
There.
There's one there, but... Huh? What's going on, man? This Minesweeper with Battleship combined. Yeah, there you go. Battleship is also a good one. Why does it keep resisting? I'm very confused. I need to read the rules again. What? Why do they keep resisting? Are they not actually there? If the attack misses but a Cogna was one square away, you will get a hint. I don't get it. Cogna's HP is shown next to the SML icons. The two summons are here to win the game. Right. So there's one with 1 HP, one with 3, one with 2, I think. Why does the attack keep missing?
Here goes nothing.
There.
I need to actually consult the wiki because the rules here are not enough. They're not telling you enough. I'm confused. I don't know what the hell is going on anymore. That's not good.
There.
That's not good for like a game. You don't want your players to feel that way.
Here goes nothing.
Here I thought Civilization 4 was difficult. I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know what, because it's not telling me in the rules. It missed, so I'm guessing
it's time.
It's in one of the squares here. That's the adjacent square. I don't know. Shelk is gonna be attacked here, I think.
It's time. Here goes nothing.
There. Just grazed it.
I am guessing that when it says resist, I'm not actually attacking them and they're not there. That's maybe what's happening.
It's time.
Repositioning.
Have I hydrated in the past hour? I haven't. That's a good point, Sukihara. So is it to the right?
Here goes nothing.
There.
No, this is the place where we thought there was one. What to do? What am I supposed to do?
Here goes nothing.
This game is terribly designed. I'm sorry, but I think it's terribly designed. Also because they're not giving enough instructions in there. Nah, Square Enix.
Now then.
I think they missed here. I think they missed the mark on this one. I need to check the wiki. Now, there's one thing to check the wiki for a hidden thing. Sometimes the wiki doesn't mean... The fact that you consult on the wiki doesn't mean the game is badly designed, right? But here, I think they missed the mark. And it's one of the few bad things I have to say about this game. What was this thing called again? Oh, this music never misses, though. Now, that's something where they never miss. I'm glad to be listening to more of this music. Let me see. Crimson Prophecies and Chaos in Grimoire. Give me a second because I'm looking at the wiki right now because I don't know how this game works. It's super confusing. Minesweeper is easier than this. Let's see. Oh shoot, I just got a spoiler. That's your fault, Square Enix, for badly designing this. Because I'm looking at the chapters, at the story to try to find this part of the story. This is annoying. Hold on. Civ 4 was surprisingly difficult. Surprisingly enough, Civ 3 was easier. I still haven't played Civ 3. Technically, I have played it, but I actually haven't played a full game. coming from Civ 5 and Civ 6. When I played Civ 4, it was like, I barely won with a science victory. And I got like the lowest possible score when I won. And it was like, how did I get this score? I did my best! And a lot of the times, cities were with a lot of disease and stuff. A lot of stuff like that. Where the hell do I find this information? Hold on. Let me search the girls' tea room. The younger generations don't know what Minesweeper, and that's sad. I never understood Minesweeper. But I think it actually is meant to be impossible to understand or difficult to understand. Well, you know, what I know is that it tells you with the number how many squares away the mine is going to be. But it doesn't tell you in which direction. So it's going to tell you 2. But is that up, down, left, right? You don't know. And I think that's the point, but I may be mistaken about that. Just like I may be mistaken about this game, but I don't know. Alright, taking a look at the intervention quests right now. This music makes it worth it to stay in this part though. The wiki doesn't have any information, unfortunately. That's a shame. That's a shame that they don't have information on that. Let me find it. Every character being invisible, honestly guys, seems like a Bogart game. I feel like this wasn't designed well though. And it's terrible because the instructions don't tell you enough. You're gonna do something extremely different from the regular gameplay of the game, and you don't explain it properly to your players. Feels like something was missed there. Let's see. I'm gonna Google World of Final Fantasy Cogna Figaro. Oh, and by the way, any help in the chat is super welcome. Super, super welcome. There's a tactic to Minesweeper. I used to know it in middle school, but I could open the game now and be just as confused as anyone. There was a tactic, but I never knew it. Yeah. I remember playing the games that came with Windows XP and 7. Yes, the only one I remember was Pinball. And Solitaire, but that one was around since like Windows 95 or something. I don't know. Okay. The Sandstalker minigame. This game is a bit like Minesweeper, they just said. Why am I in this nightmare? I didn't want Minesweeper in my Final Fantasy game. I'm here for fun RPG mechanics and a great story and great music like this. Not this. Come on. Let me see the rules. We can skip the minigame apparently. This is required for the Magitech Night trophy. Doesn't apply to this because this is not PlayStation. I don't know how we can skip this, but I'm gonna try.
Let's see now.
Maybe they're supposed to be together actually.
Now then.
Where could it be to look?
Let's do it like this because I have no idea what to do. Look, I'm sorry I'm being very negative and complaining a lot about it. I feel like this is too much. But if we can skip it, then it's perfectly okay because to make this be necessary for the story and just have a bad design like that. It's not so much that the design is bad, but that these instructions don't tell you everything. Everything you need to know. I don't know.
Here goes nothing.
Miss. Okay, do I get the clue? See, they told you I would. They told you get a clue if you miss, and I didn't get a clue right there. That's weird.
Here goes nothing.
Well, it was right there, right? Why does it resist? Every single time they resist, I can't do anything. What does resist mean? Am I actually attacking them when they resist like that?
Here goes nothing.
What is there? Okay, we hit them. Oh wait. No. Hold on. The health was on the left side of the screen. So yeah. The Purple Palace cake making game was the I don't know what that game is, Khaiden. What's that Square Enix gonna put a pinball machine in the next game? Maybe a pachinko machine? Oh ho. Don't tempt fate. Don't tempt fate, Murmurine. What was I gonna say? It would be kinda nice though if they make the games actually be well designed. It can be good. But see, now I'm feeling like I didn't quite understand that. Did we take down one of the Mirages?
Here goes nothing.
It's still here. It's still here, right? No, it resisted again and nothing happened. So I have no idea how to proceed from here.
Here goes nothing.
Okay. I think I know what we need to do, and they don't tell you this in the instructions, I think. You're supposed to attack a medium Cogna with your medium person. Medium against medium?
Almost.
Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do, I'm not sure.
Got me.
They're still in that square.
Here goes nothing.
If we fail here, I'm not gonna attempt this again. I'm just gonna advance the story because it's way too much. Okay, they are there to the north.
Here goes nothing.
The idea is there is just very badly executed. Yeah. And I'm gonna sing praises to everything that there is to sing praise to. Why do I take damage and they don't?
Here goes nothing.
Resist, resist, resist. You don't even let me deal damage. Why do they keep resisting, 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 resisting? And I always get damage. This is terrible.
Here goes nothing.
Why do I not get to hit them? Look at that.
I'm so sorry.
This is terrible. This is terrible. It's a shame to see something just bad in a Final Fantasy game, but we have something bad. Now let me tell you something. This is a bad apple in an orchard of golden apples. So it doesn't take away, as long as it's optional, from the rest of the great stuff in this game.
It's time. Here goes nothing.
Music doesn't miss though. Fantastic music. My voice is getting weird.
Here goes nothing.
Just grazed
Why
it.
does it resist? Why? And they hit me no problem. We never resist anything. They always just hit and kill immediately. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Yeah, my feeling is exactly Tama.
Well, I hope I'm at least saving them a little trouble.
Thank goodness it's optional. I think maybe they realized that it's not the best game, the best minigame exactly. Did we clear it? Let me double check that we cleared it.
What now?
Maybe it didn't get cleared. Thanks to Terra and her magic armor, and with a little bit of help from Rain and Lan, they managed to flush out and destroy the Cogna's mobile command center. One of the 5 Cogna lords has fallen. This is a little bit anticlimactic doing it like this, but I had no choice. That game was impossible.
What now?
A person could be speaking to me in a language I know 0 words of, and I would understand that better than that game. What would be the most... What would be a good language as an example? You could speak to me... no, I was gonna say Kuzdul from Lord of the Rings, but I know a little bit of that language. No, I don't know. A language I don't know. Just, you could speak to me in damn it. I don't know, because I feel that there's a word here and there. You could be speaking to me from a language from Jupiter, in another dimension, and I would understand it better than that game. Why does it keep? Why do all the hits we make get resisted? That was the weirdest part about it. There's something to do with it. German, I probably know a word or two, but it's a good example because of that. Actually, I understand that better. But yeah. Although looking at the Terra girl, I have faint memory playing the game she was in and remember being extremely frustrated about it. It's from Final Fantasy VI, and I don't know if they have a minigame like that. If they do, I want to think it's better. By the way, this is the first minigame we unlocked, and I'm remembering the twins room. I was gonna say the twins tea room. Now every room is a tea room. No. Hey, I love tea, but doesn't mean every room has to be a tea room. No, in their room they had a minigame section, and we can maybe replay it there. Now, stop the 5 Cogna Lords. The Warrior of Light continues to fight tirelessly to protect Cornelia. Meanwhile, Lightning heads to the Nether Nebula in search of the Judgment Staff, the one hope of taking down the Cogna besieged in their city. The Nether Nebula, that was the first dungeon, or the first Edge dungeon. They freed Ramu, Shiva. We need to get back there eventually. Alright, let's see what's gonna come here. Maybe we'll have that pinball game, that's okay, I'm gonna try my best at it. I'm sorry if I feel like it sucks, it's not well designed, but at least they're optional. These things are optional. The Warrior of Light is here. Let's see who else is in here. You know, I'm still waiting. We are so close to the end of the game. I'm still waiting for that Final Fantasy XIV character. I feel like we maybe have encountered them already, and I don't know that yet. I'm gonna take a look at the twins' room actually, and from there we're gonna see that. Remind me after this. Remind me after this to do it. How many characters have we not
That
met?
hits us head on. I'll just have to hold them off here. Good luck. Lightning, Eiko, and my Princess Sarah.
Lightning, Eiko, Sarah. My Princess Sarah. The Giga Chat of light.
Well, that was cutting it close. Lucky for us, it isn't the sharpest tool in the shed, huh?
Thank you for coming, Eiko. Your journey here must have been long and risky.
Huh? Aw, it really wasn't that big of a deal. I'm just happy I could be of service.
It's good that
And besides,
we started with the word of light and Sarah.
Flip the switch, so to speak. It's called the Lute of Ragnarok.
Lute of Ragnarok.
Isn't it? Lightning's assessment
this?
was spot on. The lute is like Big Bridge. It's an eidolon that's entered into a deep sleep.
Eidolon,
I'm
shouldn't it
amazed
be?
you never realized what you had. But if I didn't know about it, how could you?
Cornelia's history goes back a long way. From what I understand, our first king was a summoner.
I think it's safe to say there's no doubt about it now. Well, whatever the case, our new friend will need lots of magic to bust through that Cogna's armored shell.
Yes, but lightning will come through for us.
I love the name Lightning being used in a context like that. Take it out of context and it sounds kind of cool.
Gets off another shot. Every second counts.
Lightning. What are we gonna do next? Oh, here we go. This is a time limit game. Here's Lightning's team. 9 and 1. What is that? 1/5 squared times the square root of 56. Did I read that right? Equals. Is that a language you can understand better than whatever that was? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I believe I can sort of read something there. Yeah, honestly, it is. Lute of Ragnarok sounds like something straight out of wizardry. That sounds great. One day I'll play one of those games, you know? I want to play every single RPG in existence. Not literally all of them, but a lot of them. Let's see, while you push the left stick up, lightning will run along a predetermined route. Use the correct button to cut down each foe. B button for fiery frits, A button for icy bad blizzes, and the Y button, excuse me, and the Y button for electrify sapphires. Use the wrong button to contain an enemy, you'll first play back into temporarily stun. The game will end if you fail to reach the goal in time. Oh my god, here we go.
Gotta hurry before that thing gets off another shot. Every second counts.
I got the feeling I was gonna fail the first one, but... No, that was the wrong button. Ah! I need to recognize which is which. I don't know how many attempts I want to do of this before I just give up on it and just go on with the story. Which was it again? I think that was B. Which is, what is it on my PlayStation controller? Oh, come on! I hit the right button! I think I hit it before I hit the button. Probably what that is. What is the time limit, by the way? It doesn't tell me. Nice. Nice. Ah, come on! Oh, no, I hit the wrong button. I hate that it doesn't tell me the PlayStation controls, though. Another bad optimization on PC. I'm guessing 1 minute is the limit here. Music is good, though. You'll never find me complaining about the music. Oh, come on. Movement is really weird here. Oh, come on! I hit it! That was BS. You could see that I hit it, and then they decided to give me the penalty after I hit it. That was BS right there. You saw that. That was clear as day. Come on. Come on. I hit it before it hit me. Just like I did the sapphire right here. Again! Again! It just did it again. I hit it before I got the penalty. Why did I get the penalty? These games are weird, man. I just couldn't design these games well. This is a much better game than the last one, though. It's a fun game, though. It's way more fun than the other one.
Not bad, I guess.
Okay. Okay, high score 152. It's a much more fun game. I actually am having fun, unlike the last game. Ramu!
Oh, I thought for certain that...
Lightning. Somebody called Lightning. Speaking to Ramu. That's perfect. I can recommend Wizardry 8. It's dirt cheap and very fun. Really? Okay. Forgot the parentheses between the mixed number and the square, so it should be 9. I can't even tell what number it is. 9 and 1/5? Is that what it is? But yeah, I don't even know where to use the parentheses. There's this thing in which, like, the way I was taught how to use parentheses apparently is not the way anybody else in the world was taught how to use them. Because, for example, you can have an equation be like 9 plus 5 times 2. And I think you're supposed to do the multiplication. Is that what it's called? I think you're supposed to do 9 plus 5 times 2, let's say, right? You're supposed to do 5 times 2 and then 9 plus that. 9 plus 10 and it's 19. But if it doesn't have parentheses, like, it's supposed to be 9 plus parentheses 5 times 2, you close the parentheses. That's when you do it first. If you don't have that parenthesis, then it's going to be 9 plus 5, 14 times 2, 28. But apparently that's not how you're supposed to do it, and I was taught to do it that way if there's no parenthesis. It's from left to right. But I don't know. I don't know.
Youngsters had returned. Now who might you be?
Most people call me Lightning. And that's just what I have to be right now. Sorry, but I need to do this fast.
Wait. Speak to Ramu. Don't just fight them?
I know what you've come for. Is this it?
Yeah. Thanks for not making this hard.
That was it, okay. These battles are not taking that long. These, not battles, but rather interventions. I might replay that game at some point. Have I hydrated yet? I haven't. I don't have any water right now, hold on. Oh, actually I have a little bit. I can drink this. I need to refill it. No, yeah. Need to hydrate better. I'll take a break in a bit to refill the water.
What now?
It'll be a bio break. Oh yeah, Cornelia Part 2 is gonna come though. After proving her worth in the dark depths of the Nether Nebula, Ramu rewards Lightning with the Judgment Staff. The Judgment Staff. Ramule Memento. Ramule. Alright, Lightning returns to Cornelia with the Judgment Staff. It's finally time to strike back at the Cogna. Let's do it. 4-star difficulty. They know these mini games are meant to be difficult, right? So at least there's that about them. That is well designed about them. Let's see what happens next though. At some point I think we're gonna have a regular battle.
Hey guys! That thing is looking right at us this time! What do we do?
Eiko!
Huh?
Set the Judgment Staff now! Okay, rise and shine! Loot of Ragnarok awaken!
Well, this is gonna be... Oh, man. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. A big-ass sword just shooting a beam.
That's what I've been waiting
I love it. That's what I've been waiting for, too.
Cogna.
Yes, it is. Let's go, Warrior of Light. What are we gonna do next? Okay, time for a regular battle. Whoa. That super beam was great though. Alright, let's use Libra. Does it have any weaknesses? Wow, very weak to Thunder. Very good. That's very good. Thunder and Water, the elements that we have the best of right here. That's good that we have it like this. Let's go. Sandara. Reflect. Reflect, is that for magic or for something else? Let's find out the hard way. Water! Yeah, that's reflect. Is it still reflecting? Let me dispel. I think you can remove that. Hopefully I didn't waste that. I think reflect lasts for a certain duration. So I can keep reflecting and reflecting and reflecting. Let's go. Sandara! Moichido. Moikai. Sandara! We're doing good damage. Let me see the health though. Yeah, and it doesn't do that much damage. 786 was a crit. That's manageable. That's very manageable. So let's do it. Thundera! So shite moichido, moikai. Sandara! Takes a little bit for land to do it. I have to hold it in for a moment before saying it. But Rain is the one that does it instantaneously. So let's do it. Sandara! We're nearly there. We're getting there. I gotta do a regular attack now. Kogeki. Oh, that was it. Okay. That'll do it then. Where Batman, Clover, Flandre, Ghidorah, the Behe monster leveled up. You know, now I realize the Behe monster was very underleveled. That's why we didn't do that well in that boss fight when we had the Behe monster. We still need to do it later, but if we want to use the Behe monster for that fight, yeah, we need to have a higher level. That's why I didn't do that well. We got an elixir though, that's good. It's gonna be super helpful.
I did it? Really?
Of course you did.
Maybe
You're the warrior of light.
Or maybe some nosy friends of ours decided we needed their help.
Is that so?
We did it together.
So they saved me once again. Lon, Rain.
We did it too. We did it too, warrior of light. Lightning. You all did. Sein no chikara. That is everyone's strength. Power.
What now?
Oretachi no saikyo no chikara. Saikyo noryoku. Did I say it right? The best ability. The strongest ability? Something like that. Armed with the Judgment Staff and with Eiko's indispensable help, Cornelia's brave defenders awaken the ancient Eidolon, Lute of Ragnarok. With this power, they manage to blow a hole in the seemingly invulnerable Cogna's defenses. The Warrior of Light and Lightning, with a bit of help from Rain and Lan, take down one of the 5 Cogna Lords, Omega. Well, that's an Omega we were able to defeat. We have the Omega God. That was a tough battle. We're definitely gonna give it a try later. We must finish all the intervention quests. Next, we have Stop the 5 Cogna Lords, Tifa and Cloud. They're together at last. I don't know if they were together before in this game, but okay. Tifa and Cloud have fought the Cogna, devastating Babil time and time again, but the thing never seems to show any signs of wear and tear. With Rydia's help and some backup from Rain and Lan, the group settles in for a long, drawn-out battle with this wellspring of cognatic life. Love that description. There's gonna be a special minigame too. Now, I got a sour taste in my mouth from the first game, but I'm open to anything. There's gotta be something really good too. That second one wasn't so bad.
That's... how many?
Don't know. After we hit 20, I stopped counting.
At least, we're wearing it down.
See, this is the extra cutscenes that you don't get in Final Fantasy VII Remake. You want the complete experience with Cloud, Tifa, and all the others? You gotta play this game!
You can tell yourself that.
It's exactly as I thought.
Oh, there she is,
I've been keeping an eye on its behavioral patterns, and it seems to keep moving between the fire valleys.
Then you were right. It must be drawn to heat sources.
Luckily, at least we know now that it shouldn't be coming for Nibelheim anytime soon.
But remember Valley 7. There's always a chance one of the fire valleys can go out.
If it does, and that thing's near Nibelheim, it might take what it can get.
If it's alive, it can die. So let's hit it till it does. As many times as it takes.
Okay. This'll be good training.
This is not gonna be a battle, right? It's gonna be a minigame, I think.
Let's go.
I wanna see it though. I wanna see it. Okay, it is a battle. Let's see what we've got. And I'm sorry I can't read this dialogue. This is super fast. This dialogue that is appearing on top. I don't know why it's so fast. I have no way to slow it down. So yeah, I'm just silently reading it as fast as I can. All right. Look at this thing though. Look at this monstrosity. I like the color scheme though. I like this color scheme. Is there a lot of reason why Tifa is wearing a cowgirl costume, or is for the meme? I have no idea. I'm guessing it's something to do with FF7. At some point in the story she does that. Or did she have this costume in Advent Children? Many years ago I watched Advent Children, but I don't remember a lot of that. The best thing I remember about Advent Children was the fact that you could see everybody teaming up together, which is not something you can do in the original FF7 game, right? You only have 3 in the party. So it's always nice to have something where you can actually see everyone fighting together. I have played FF7, but you know, I didn't complete it. Alright, let's use Libra on the Super Ultima weapon. What? Look at that name. Super Ultima weapon. Hey, the title of the stream is Beyond Ultima. We found what's Beyond Ultima. We wanted to know what was Beyond Ultima. This is it. Super Ultima. What on earth does that even mean? Whew. Alright then. What on Eorzea? What on Grimoire does that even mean? I feel like I want to use Sephiroth here, but depends on how the battle goes. We should do one of our strongest attacks if we can. Let's see how... Hold on. We have Ice Storm as well. Okay. Let's go for Aurora. It's all thanks to the Flame Princess. Full power. Let's see what happens. There's gonna be a hit. It's gonna pack a punch. When you have an animation like this, you know it's gonna pack a punch. Okay, that could have been worse. That could have been way worse. We're gonna have to heal, but that could have been a million times worse. You can read super fast. You used to read books religiously? Oh yeah, that sounds great, Skiara. I was already reading high school and college level books in 4th grade and middle school. Where I am elementary school in 4th grade. Yeah, it can be great if you start just reading. Yeah, you know, I remember the biggest year, the year in which I read the most books, I think it was 2016. When I was doing the Goodreads book, the Goodreads yearly challenge, right? And I continued doing it all the years after that, but I never completed my goal for all the years after, except for 2016. That's the one in which I exceeded the goal, which I don't remember what it was anymore, but I read like 26 or something books, something like that. And I can read like that too, but lately I've had other things take my time, you know? Video games, books, not books, sorry. Video games, anime series now, tokusatsu series. In my free time. So it's a different story. Alright, what to do here? I don't think we can inflict poison on it. It resists all the ailments super well. I expected it to. So yeah, let's not waste that. Might be good to do a shell on land though. Let's get defensive here. And then we want to have faith on... Well, yeah. Land is just going to get buff after buff. Let's see if it has any way to dispel that. It might have something. Yes, Rain will need to shell herself too. Let's get shell on both of them. I don't know how long the shell effect is going to last, but let's see. Let's go for Sandara! How's the health, by the way? How's the health of this thing? Oh, whoa. This is going to be difficult. It's going to be just as bad as the Ultimate God. As the Omega God, I should say. We might have Sephiroth pay us a visit. For now, let's do another one. Sandara! Okay, we gotta go back to a regular attack. How much does a regular attack do? We're doing better than with the Omega God though. We're doing much better. I'm gonna need to heal. I'm gonna wait until I can use a Kyuraga on land, if possible. I would love to use the Behe Monster Mega Mirage, but it's still too low level. It's a shame. So for now, let's go for Water! Yeah, it's a good chunk of HP. It's a boss, it's a boss. I read the entire unedited version of Moby Dick in 4th, 5th grade. Amazing. Outstanding, Tsukihara. I'd love to see that. Let's go for a regular attack. We gotta save that AP. We gotta use Kyuraga. I'm not gonna do offensive magic with land, even though he has a buff for magic. We gotta wait. Same with Rain right now. Oh yeah, here we go. Hopefully we can use that Kyuraga. I think it's 7 AP. Hopefully nobody dies from this. Full power! Yeah, it's not that much damage. Full power! Yeah, Kyuraga needs 2 more AP. Let's just go for this. Maybe I should have used the potion. We shouldn't just rely on Kyuraga that much. So yeah, let's use the potion on Rain. Physician, heal thyself. Yeah, here's the Physician. Kyuraga, let's go. You're used to tabletop RPG scaling. Do RPG scare you? Every RPG is different, whether it's Japanese or American or whatever. You see all sorts of things. I mean, Dark Souls, you got such massive things in that one. For me, when I think of RPG, I think of a turn-based RPG like this one. Or a timer-based, you know, the turns are timed. Like FF6 and onwards. There's a way you can do that, you know, the default setting for the game is actually the timer, but I changed it. Because it's way better for me like this. Let's go for Sandara! Sandara! Alright, let's recover that AP first. We want to do, how about a regular Ether? Oh, wait. Is that gonna heal enough? Let's find out the hard way. Okay, 4 AP. Maybe I should have used those Ethers before. That's what I get for being stingy, maybe. Water! It's okay, though. It's okay. But yeah, that's only, you know, what I'm saying is mostly because if I call something a JRPG, it's because it was made in Japan. That's it. I think the Dark Souls games are originally from there. So that's a JRPG. Even though, again, what I think of when I think of an RPG is a turn-based situation like this or something like that. So Legend of Zelda, for example, I'm one of the people that doesn't call that an RPG. Not because it's action-based only, though. That's one of the reasons, but not the only reason. Let's go for water. Water! Oh, Ultima! Ultima! We receive Ultima and we survive Ultima! Whoa, we're gonna... I really want to go for Kyoraga with land, but... I need something. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I'm gonna heal land with a high potion. Yeah, your mileage may vary whether you consider that a genre or not. RPG to me is the genre, and the J is the country name. Kind of similar to anime, right? Depends on what you consider that to be. Oh, come on, I wanted land first. Alright. Damn it. I need to save the AP right now. Maybe I will actually save Sephiroth for a future battle because there's still more to come. There's still more to come in these interventions. And then the main scenario. When we get fully back to it. Main scenario. That's a Final Fantasy XIV term I just used. I like it. Kyoraga. Here we go. Kyoraga heals so well. It's still great to see. Of course, it's 7 AP, so it better heal well. Right? It should be really good. Let's go for... We gotta go for a high either. Let's do it on land. Alright. Let's go for... Blizzara! Blizzara! Rain here can do... Water! We're steadily getting there. Maybe not that steady. Not even halfway through. Not even half health right now. Valtier can do Ties of Fate now. So we've gotten to that point. Yes, I think it's time for Sephiroth. Are you ready for the One-Winged Angel? Hey. The Redemption cover coming soon. You can tell from the preview of Redemption. We have another kind of One-Winged Angel coming in. But for now, let's have Sephiroth. Sephiroth! You know, I found out recently why I got this from the beginning of the game. This was a pre-order bonus at first. Sephiroth! I think it was pre-order. So now there's no such thing, right? No matter what version you get, no matter how you get World of Final Fantasy, you get it from the get-go. That's why we had Sephiroth from the beginning. This from the beginning, look at this! What a way to start the world of Final Fantasy. Over 5,000 damage, that's helpful. Look at the health. Look at the health, man. This is the fight that requires this song. This is like a final boss fight. It's taking so long. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's keep it going. I like that they used the Black Mage's version of that. Here comes the full power though. I'm gonna need another heal. To the power! I could call Sephiroth again, but I want to save that champion point right now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Wait! What was that? What happened? I don't know if I even want to save the game. Wait a second, not even a cutscene. What the hell was that?
Now.
Why did it exit? Eh? What? Wait, what just happened? Let me check the stream replay. What the hell just happened? Did I just get yeeted out of it? Was that a glitch? Please tell me that was not a glitch. Please tell me that was supposed to happen. This is why I didn't save the game. I don't want to waste that champion point, so I might just restart. What the hell just happened? Why did I get yeeted out of it? I'm checking the replay right now. Yeah, they just got me out of there, randomly. Oh, please don't be a glitch. That's gonna be terrible. It's a pre-order day 1 bonus. I got day 1 version for the PS4. Nice. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Oh, come on. Are you serious right now? Come on, man. What happened here? Where's the damage I did? Does it continue? I think it continues. Okay, I don't know what happened. I think you're supposed to keep it going because... Maybe I shouldn't have skipped the cutscene. Tifa and Cloud were still going at it. They said it before. They keep going and going and going and going at it. It's possible they said something different here. That's okay, let's keep it going. Oh, should have done something. You see, I think I know what happened here. They made it so that you can recover your HP and AP. That's the help they gave you here. So let's do Sandara. As long as we can continue the fight, there may be a third round. This is round 2. It's a boxing fight. It's a boxing match. It's an MMA fight. We get a little break between the rounds right here. So let's go. Let's go. I think now it's doing more damage though. I'm almost certain it's doing more damage now. That was more damage than before. Right there. For now, I'm not gonna heal that though. Let's go for water. They should tell you something though. They should give you a message. A lot of players might misinterpret that and reset the game before double checking like I just did. Let's go for Aurora. Maybe he's not doing more damage. I'm not sure. Sandara. In these champion points, I'm definitely gonna save the champions there. Let's go for Aurora. Bang. Sandara. Alright, ran out of AP. Let's keep regular attacks incoming. It's better than nothing. Full power though. We're gonna need to heal very soon, especially if that's on rain. We need to start saving AP for Kuraga. Okay, land got it this time. That's not so bad. I'm gonna spend a turn healing. Just to be on the safe side. Well, everything seems to be okay at least. We didn't have to restart the whole thing. I'm gonna try not to use the champion points again for that reason. May have been a waste to use Sephiroth there. Like we did. Critical! Wait, that was over 1,000. Wait, was that 10,000? That looked like it was 10,000. Oh, I need to do that. Was that 10,000? No way it was 10,000. No, it was over 1,000. So we're doing less than that. Less damage than that. Let's give a huge amount of points to Rain. She really needs the healing. Yeah, I'll spend a turn healing again. That was more damage this time. I think it is dealing more damage. So with each round, it's gonna get more difficult. Let's go for Thundara. Sandara. They're barely over 1,000. Full power again. It's doing that more often and it's doing more damage now. Fight is getting more difficult. It really is a full boss fight. It's like fighting a final boss. Are you seeing what's happening here? It's getting way too difficult. Rain needs to continue recovering. Let's do it with Land because he needs the AP. He needs to recover AP right now. Let's go for Water. Here it is again, yeah. It's just gonna keep doing it with more damage than before. It's gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. I might actually use Shulk here. Shulk might be helpful. Well, let's recover for now. I don't have enough AP. Rain, yeah. Not enough AP for a good enough attack. It would be a waste to do anything less than the Ara attacks. For now, let's go for Sandara. We're getting there with damage. I hope we're getting there. We're gonna need to heal a lot soon. Sandara! Here we go again. Every single time it's its turn, it's now gonna do full power. And that's the way it's gonna be. I should have saved Sephiroth for this part. But I couldn't know. How could I have known? Look at that. Look at that massive damage. I don't want to use the explosions right now, though. But I might just use an elixir. Yeah. Wait. Let's use an elixir. This is the time for that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And Lan. Let's use an item. Let's use one of the spell stones. Which one do I have the most of? Ice spell stone, lightning spell stone. Let's do it. We have a lot of lightning damage. And I'm not talking about... When I say lightning, I'm not talking about the FF13 protagonist we saw earlier. Alright? It didn't do full power there, so that's good. Water! Shall we use another item? Might be a bit overkill, but you see how much damage the lightning spell stone did. Let's try the lightning marble. Moderate amount of thunder damage. Let's see that. 1,500. That's really good. Let's keep using the items. Let's keep using the items, actually. Let's save the AP for other stuff. Wow. Yeah, the lightning marbles. I have a lot of them. 1,500 damage. Let's go. Lightning Marble. Not doing full power yet. Not again, at least. Right, I'm gonna save the items now. Let's do a Wotara again. Wotara! We're getting there. At least I hope we are. Let's use an item again now. Shell might be a good idea, actually. But for now, we have 5 fire spellstones. Let's use it. Fire! 3,000 damage. That's what we needed. Let's do Sandara. I thought it was gonna do full power for sure, but it's still not doing it. Oh yeah, the battle continues, it says. Okay, alright. Let's save the game. It's so easy to miss that. Here comes the third round. It's gonna pack a punch. Let's save the game before that. And now let's go back to intervention. And this time we're gonna see the cutscene. Let's see if they say something different. Probably missed the cutscene there. That's okay though. Oh, what am I doing? Hopefully we didn't miss too much.
That's how many?
Don't know. After we hit 20, I stopped counting.
At least we're wearing it down.
You can tell yourself that.
It's exactly as I thought. I've been keeping an eye on its behavioral patterns, and it seems to keep moving between the fire valleys.
Then you were right. It must be drawn to heat sources.
Luckily, at least we know now that it shouldn't be coming for Nibelheim anytime soon.
But remember Valley 7. There's always a chance one of the fire valleys can go out.
If it does, and that thing's near Nibelheim, it might take what it can get.
If it's alive, it can die. So let's hit it till it does. As many times as it takes.
Exactly, Cloud.
This'll be good training.
I'll help in any way I can.
Was this the dialogue from before? I didn't pay attention. Something about it feels a little bit different. So let's keep it going. We have all the AP again. This time I feel like we should use Shell, but let's do it actually. Let's be on the safe side. I set things up. Now I think, you know, full power probably takes AP. Probably uses AP for that, and that's why you couldn't keep using it. Mega Potion, fully restores HP. I have to remember that one. Haste could be good too. But for now, let's do a Shell. Shell on both of them. Here we go. No full power yet. We might have a new attack. But let's see what happens. So, let's begin with a Thundera. Sandara. Let's go. Next, another one. Sandara. I'm gonna keep those 7 AP for Lan, for a Kyuraga in the future. Let's start using items again. Not with Rain though, she can do a Wotara. We're getting there. We're getting there. Steadily, we're getting there. Let's see what to do next. A Dragon Scale, moderate amount of water damage. That's a good idea. Wota! 1500. Nothing to scoff at. That damage. So let's do another one. Many of these we can buy again, right? Lightning Marble. Yeah, we're getting there for the health. Alright, let's do Aurora. 1026 damage. Why is the third stage so much easier than any other stage before? We're getting closer and closer. Why is it so easy? Wotara! I'm expecting a second phase for the boss. A second form, I mean. Let's just do a regular attack then. Maybe we don't want the battle to drag out too much. Let's take the risk anyway. Oh, crit! 1018 damage. Yeah, regular attack. We might be able to finish this soon. We're almost finished with it. Attack. Attack. Are we there yet? This is so easy now. What happened? Alright, let's finish this with Sandara. Come on. Oh, not the end of it yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. We got this. We got this. Blizzara. That's it. What happened in that third stage there? That wasn't so difficult for the third round. But nice level ups for Lan, Tama, Bihi Monster. Oh, we got an elixir. We used one earlier. That's good that we got that.
Phew! We did it! Oh, that's enough fighting for an entire lifetime.
Glad you stuck with us. Rain, Lon.
I would recognize it. I knew he would recognize it. Cloud is Cloud. Cloud Strife is Cloud Strife. He's extraordinary. Absolutely. That's a superstar right there.
What now?
Let us intervene. And let's get the reward. After countless battles, the suboptimal weapon finally runs out of its enormous reservoir of vitality and collapses to the ground. The long battle finished, Cloud leaves the twins with a word of thanks. 2 remedies, alright. Tometown. A locomotive cognate has been harrying Tometown, appearing and disappearing seemingly without rhyme or reason. Celeste and Sid are at a loss as to how to pin down this elusive foe, but Rain and Lan have an idea. What they need is some good old-fashioned train know-how, so they go looking for an expert. Excuse me? We're gonna suplex that train already? I think we might consult... Hold on.
Have you found a pattern yet? Where's the phantom train?
Still no luck, I fear. It gives new meaning to random. I can tell you that much.
Well, if you can't track it, we'll have to give up for now. A train that traverses the real and unreal. Just our luck. And it only shows itself when it's ready to attack. Not an honorable mirage, is it?
If only we had documentation of how these Mirage trains work. Even just some blueprints would do.
Look at Sid! Oh, I love that.
That's it!
That's what, Rain?
We already know someone who runs a Mirage train!
Oh!
Oh! Cactus
the
guy!
Conductor.
That's right. The time to exact my revenge has finally arrived.
What's she gonna do?
Cactuar! Your sass is grass!
You certainly are fired up today, now aren't you, my little giant girl?
What's going on?
Rain, I know you're excited about this, but can I cut in?
Sure, be my guest.
Conductor, if my sister beats you, how about you promise to give us the blueprints to your train? Deal?
Oh, we're gonna fight it!
We're on! But that's a big if you're talking about.
Conductor!
Here I come!
Ha! Bring it!
Wait, yeah, okay, this is a minigame. Time to knock some humility into that overgrown cactus. While aiming with the left stick... Oh, this is the battle music. The first battle song. Alright. While aiming with the left stick, press the B or Y buttons to punch, or the X or A buttons to kick. The game will end if you miss 3 times or time runs out. Whoa.
I'm gonna move 10 times faster than usual.
Okay, I think I see how this game is gonna go. Huh? Wait. I'm not moving.
Ha!
Ah.
You're done!
Okay.
Ha! What?
I have to predict it though.
This isn't
Kinda,
over.
this is just like before though.
Not my love shot!
This is a lot of noise.
I'm gonna move 10 times faster than usual.
I have to sort of predict it, or I have to have
You're done!
extremely high reflexes.
You're done! You're done! I hate you!
I have to predict the hell out of that. What the heck?
Isn't over.
They made this game is extremely difficult, and that's why they're able to be skipped. Hopefully you can listen to me and all that noise. This is extremely noisy.
Come on, come on, come on!
Let me know how the sound is. This is very noisy. See, I'm trying to predict it. There's no way I can know that. I'm gonna give this 2 more attempts, not counting this one. So it's 3 in total.
Gotcha!
This is impossible.
Again.
You gotta be...
Isn't over.
A fine try.
You gotta be beyond human. Beyond superhuman. Shut up! Lan! No, not Rain.
Go.
Rain,
Show
character
me what
conductor,
you
shut
got.
up! You're so loud. You're so loud. What the heck? What about a kick? Kick is even more, slower. This is very difficult. Oh, there's a time limit. There's a timer. Damn it.
Take this!
I hate this game.
You're done!
Here comes the noise.
Again!
Final attempt.
Is it over?
A fine try,
Not
but
by
not
a long
nearly
shot!
fine enough.
This is entertaining though. This is super
Go
entertaining.
on, catch me if you can. I dare you.
You're done!
Conductor! I'm just trying to predict it. I wasn't even aiming in that direction. Alright, let's get out of here. They're replayable though, all these mini games. I don't think I'm gonna replay them though, they're extremely difficult. Wait! We have to clear the... Oh my god, no! No, Square Enix, don't do that to me, that's cruel.
What now?
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I just didn't see the cutscene, apparently. Rain finally has her vengeance against the character conductor. Wait, oh yeah, the Cogna. The twins explain the situation and the character conductor agrees to lend them his aid. I don't have the cutscene though, that's a shame. Well, let's just imagine, let's just picture it. I'm not gonna attempt that bloody minigame again because... Yeah, and now I see why Rain was so angry. Thanks to the character conductor's expertise, the twins succeed in luring the Cogna towards Squall and Celeste. Wait. Good to see you again, Squall. It's gonna take forever if I try to keep going with that minigame.
This is the place Lon and Rain told us about.
Yes, we should be right on time. But I don't get it. How did they figure out where the Phantom train will appear?
Beats me. They work in strange ways. Bingo. Right on schedule.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened now? Where did that come from? I'm reading the dialogue. I just can't read it out loud. So fast. The dialogue is very funny. It's just so fast. Alright. Let's Libra. War Machine! Let's take this War Machine on. It's weak to thunder and water. Once again with that combination, I don't mind. Sandara! Nice damage. Retaliatory missile. Thankfully it missed. We're doing good damage against it. So let's do it. Water! Sandara, please. Let's go. Next one, another water. Retaliatory missile. Then let's go for Sandara. Thought I chose the wrong skill for a moment. The wrong spell, I should say. We're gonna need to heal soon for Rain. Let's go for Sandara, another one. Alright. Can we do Thunder? No, we can't. Let's heal Rain. That minigame with the character conductor, I'm still not over that. Thankfully we can skip them. I was terrified for a moment when I thought I couldn't skip it. Sandara, let's go. Alright, yes, we have enough for water. Is that the end of it? Yes, it is. Much easier fight than the last one. It wasn't just the fact that it was tanky, you know, that Super Ultima weapon. It could pack a punch too. But Akroloth and Behe Monster leveled up. That Behe Monster is still so under-leveled though. And I want to use it so badly.
Celeste, wasn't that your name?
Yes, that's right.
Celeste,
FF8 and FF6.
You've got skill. Why don't you join Seed?
Sorry. I've no intention of joining a group like that again.
Doesn't have to be a permanent arrangement. Think it over. We could use someone as tough as you.
I love these interactions between FF characters.
I'll give it some thought.
Yeah, from many games.
Anyway, did you notice? We weren't the only forces at play during that battle.
You're right. I thought it went down more easily than expected. When I see those two, I guess I'll have something else to thank them for.
As will I.
We're getting closer to it. When we finish all of these, there's only one more left, I think, right? One or two more left. When we finish them, I'm gonna take a break quickly. Get to refill my water. That's gonna be one of the things I do.
Need some?
I might take a snack
What
too.
now?
Some days I just have cereal for breakfast. I have some fruit, some frozen fruit. You know, the one that's like a bunch of berries, blackberries, blueberries, strawberries. So it's very easy to just put it there, and we don't have to unfreeze it. It unfreezes just with the milk and all that. But even with all that, cereal by itself and that is not enough for a full breakfast. So I might get hungry. So I'll think about that. I'll think about getting one. We'll see. I'll try not to take too long though, as usual. Or Besaid is the last one. Yes, I'll hydrate, Skiata. Absolutely. I need to get more water. More water! Please. Maybe I can get water too, Waltera. See? We need to have a spell here. Man, now I'm thinking of Mushoku Tensei. Jobless Reincarnation. So as I said earlier, I finished the whole anime, the whole first series. Second series earlier this year, or at least the first part of that. The second part is probably going to be spring 2024 from what I've heard. I can't wait to see the next part of it. But, you know, it reminds me because the water spell, water is the first element that the protagonist uses as a spell. Water balls and stuff like that. But anyway, thanks to the character conductor's expertise, the twins succeed in luring the Cogna towards Squall and... yeah, we read that. The Cogna appears right on time, and Squall and Celeste lay into it with gusto. When the dust settles, their slippery foe is finally down. Peace has returned to Tom Town. What about the train, though? We had this thing that came out of the train. I'm guessing that was the train, like a transformer. It transformed into that thing, into the war machine. That's probably what it was. The dangerous Cogna circles the skies over Besaid, and Shantoto, Tidus, and Yuna are having trouble bringing it down. Shantoto, ever her brilliant self, comes up with a plan, and Tidus heads out to fight the Cogna. Remind me after this, before I go on the break, I want to take a look at the twins' room. Actually, yeah, before we do this, let's go there.
Goodbye.
Because I feel there's gonna be a cutscene after we complete that one. I need to see if we've encountered anybody from FF14 yet. Maybe maybe the Ramu is meant to be the version from FF14. Oh yeah, by the way, we have the minigames here now. We only have one more left, and I think it's the one we're about to see. But anyway, for now, let's see who's who. Howen. She originated here in this game. Apocrypha. Howen appears to have some kind of deep-seated grudge against Lan and Rain. If they're truly family, then what could have happened? What on earth happened there? Seraphi. Bane of Saronia. This is in FF3 as Taka in the remake. Chocolate was from FF13 too. Can't wait to see what she does in that game. The girl who forgot her name, I want to see more about her. She's the best. Maybe she's from FF14 somehow? Charlotta. Crystal Chronicles Echoes of Time. Snow FF3. Faris, I think it's FF5, right? Quest is FF8. Lightning FF13. Edgar FF6. Riku FF10. Tifa FF7. Captain of the Guard, the world of Final Fantasy. Squall FF8. Rydia FF4. Shelk FF7. Dirge of Cerberus. You're gonna have to hear the cover when it comes out. Cloud FF7. Celeste FF6. Vivi FF9. Eiko. Where was she from? Final Fantasy 9. Just like Vivi. This Sid is a World of Final Fantasy version. Shantoto FF11. Bards FF5. Gilgamesh FF5. Not the FF14 version, I said. Tidus FF10. Completed 72%, that looks good. Choco Chick. It's probably FF3, right? Okay, FF13. Boko FF5. Chocobo and Muggles were introduced in FF3, if I'm not mistaken. Terra FF6, the Mecha Chocobo. World of Final Fantasy, okay. We need to have something like this in FF14. A Mecha Chocobo minion and a raid. Not a raid, a trial with a Mecha Chocobo. Or even a dungeon somewhere. The Mecha Chocobo is a boss. Not even the final boss, it can just be a boss there. Character Conductor. FF6 as the character monster, which is not the same thing. Master Tomberry as a Tomberry monster in FF5. Okay. Yeah, Moogle, FF3. It's this. Ifrit, FF3. Sildra, FF5 with Faris. Shiba, Final Fantasy 3. Bahamut. Final Fantasy as the Dragon King. Final Fantasy 3 as the Eidolon. Yeah, Odin. Look at Odin. We saw Odin earlier. Did we face it yet? I don't know if we have done that. A series regular. Diabolos. Final Fantasy 8. Okay. Ramu. FF3. Ramule. World of Final Fantasy. Ali the Adamantuaz. Final Fantasy 2 as an Adamantuaz monster. Leviathan. FF2 as an unseen menace. That sounds terrifying. Good God. and FF3 as the Eidolon. Quacho Queen, World of Final Fantasy. Let's see, Quacho, Crystal Chronicles, My Life as a King, interesting. Sephiroth, well, we know where he's from. Princess Goblin, World of Final Fantasy, Baltier, he's from 13, right? Undead Princess, Crystal Chronicles, Echoes of Time, Shiva Ixion. So whoever there is from FF14, we're missing them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not that many new characters left. On the second page, there's somebody missing on the second page. Who could it be on the second page? This is a very early page. Who could be missing? We're gonna have to find out. We're gonna have to find out, but let's get back to the tea room and intervene in the next quest. Let's see what comes next.
What now? Whose soul will you touch?
This girl is the best, you know, having tea all the time when I come in. Of course I can appreciate that. Of course I can appreciate that. I'll have some tea later between the streams. We're gonna have FF14 later today on Twitch. Stay tuned for that.
Mosquito brings me no end of woe.
Mosquito.
I agree that that thing's buzz is super annoying, but it's also really dangerous.
Right. We've been lucky, but some towns have suffered great damage, thanks to the explosives that Cogna drops from the air.
Explosives, you say? And how are they made?
Of course she's interested in
They don't
that.
seem to be the same as real bombs. I've heard they're more like some sort of magical charge.
A new kind of magic, eh? You don't say. You there, the jock with the gills of a flounder.
The Gills of a Flounder.
Me?
See another jock here?
Eh?
Oh, come on, Doc. You could
Think
call
I
me by
care
my...
about your name? Surely you jest. Now get out there and capture that annoying pest.
Huh?
Oh, use that thing from the game you play. The silly water ballet.
Ballet?
Blitzball.
Yes, that. Knock it out of the sky, then bring it back here.
You can do that.
I'll be waiting over in my laboratory. Now, chop, my dear.
I need to get back to FF11 and encounter her and see how she behaves there. There's also the Chateau from FF14.
Is there anything I can do to help?
That'd be awesome. Thank you.
Yuna and Tidus. There we go. We keep getting the faded pairs. Oh, what do we have here? Use the blitz balls to shoot the iron handers out of the sky. As you press and hold the B button, the power gauge on the left side of the screen will begin to rise and fall. Release the B button, hit the ball, and continue direction to the skill using the left stick. The game will end if you miss 3 times.
Here we go.
That sounds so unforgiving. Well, let's see what we can do. Okay, we need to make it stronger than that. We got a 1. I'll take that. That's it. That's all we needed. Finally, I succeeded in one of these games. Well, we succeeded on the second one too. But this is a better success. Here comes the battle. Finally. Honestly, I think the only one that was badly designed was the first one. The one with the character conductor is just intentionally difficult. I get it. The first game was also meant to be difficult, that little minesweeper kind of thing, but it wasn't designed well. Difficult in a way that difficult because you didn't explain things properly to the player. That's it. That's okay now. The fact that they're all skippable makes it all be fine. So, Thunder and Water yet again. Everything is weak to Thunder and Water. I think it's the Cogna that are weak to that. That's why we're saying those weaknesses so much. So let's do this. Let's do this. You know the drill. You know the drill, Tajigen. Let's say it together. Let's say it. Sandara! Nice machine gun. Did you see that? I like this one. I like this thing. What was it called again? In-hander. Alright. Water! Time for the Thunder again. Sandara! Thunder and Water. Thunder and Water. Water and electric types, if we were Pokemon. We have Starmie and Magneton in Kanto. Or maybe Magnezone if we want to go for the full evolution. Not available in any Kanto game. Available in the Johto games though for Generation 4. Actually no, never mind, no. There's nowhere in Johto that you have a magnetic field to do that for Heart Gold and Soul Silver. They should have introduced a magnetic field somewhere. But anyway. Water! We could do Dondara again, but it's more fun this way. Oh, let's go. Sandara! I still want to play Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I'm gonna have the time of my life playing those. I know I will. I had the time of my life playing Gold, Silver, Crystal. I think it was Gold that I played, and then Crystal. At some point I probably play Silver, but yeah. Sandara! Let's do a regular attack. We're gonna end this soon. You were too easy, Einhander. Too easy. Your machine gun looks really cool. The way you pull it out like that. V. Is that gonna be it though? We may have another battle. Rain leveled up, Maggie. Leahy monster. Why are Rain and Lan's levels so far apart now though? Lan has more experience. Oh, because I think... Oh, wait. That time Rain was dead. Oh, man.
It didn't seem any worse for the fall, did it? That might have got nasty on my own. I owe ya, Valifor.
Valifor. Okay. Valfor, I think is how you say it. I've been saying Valefor.
You too, Lon and Rain?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Wait. Why did I thank two people who aren't even here? I'm weird.
You're fine, Tidus. I love this guy. The way he just so joyfully said, I'm weird.
And skill. I can make better use of this new magic than those silly Cogna creatures ever will.
Tasuga Shantoto. Shantoto-sama! Shantoto-sensei. Just like a sensei. Imagine if you had a disciple. Shisho!
Ah, there you are. Just so you know, a message is waiting for you at the airship.
Thank you, Sylphie. Wait, Sylph? What was that
Do
her
you
name?
have a moment? Sure. What's up?
Sylphie is the name of a character in Mushoku Tensei. Maybe I got confused. Because I've been obsessed with it so much.
We've located the King of Bahamut and his lieutenants.
Dude, really?
Really, dude.
Where are
they? The end of the chains.
What now?
You already know the town's under Federation control, are anchored to chains that extend into the sky.
Don't tell me.
Oh, I'm telling you. We know now that all of those anchors were fired from the same exact location. And that spot must be Bahamut's seat of power.
So you're saying their castle, it just floats there?
Apparently. If Balam Garden can do it, then why not the Federation?
Great! Then we can just sail up there in our airship.
Not quite. Here's the problem. Their castle sits at a much higher altitude. The airship simply isn't built to travel that high.
Oh, come on. What do we do?
First, you should visit a cathedral.
A cathedral?
Yes. At the heart of every town that's a part of the Federation, you're certain to find one. They're sanctuaries that only admit people chosen as architects. And they're much more than that. You need to see it. Once you have, then I'll explain how to get to the castle.
Learn the location of Castle X9. Wait. Castle X9. That was from an achievement I just got. Is this related to X Death? From Final Fantasy V? I don't think so.
A cathedral, huh?
X9.
Where are we supposed to find that?
Remember that strange town we visited? The one where you said something felt kind of off?
Oh, I think I know the one.
The one where you told me we should keep a low profile, right?
I bet that was a cathedral in the middle of town.
It's the one near Nibelheim, I
We've
think.
seen lots of towns like that since. We shouldn't have to go that far to find one.
Let's go to the girls' tea room first. We're right here. Let's do it from the entrance so I can get my reward from the last thing we did. There's still the final, let's say before that. In case we have a power outage. You never know. Blackouts can happen out of nowhere. Hello. Let's have some more tea. She's like, I'm taking a break now. What is she taking a break from? Maybe from drinking tea? I like it though. Einhander Memento, 2 Phoenix Pinions. They're gonna be helpful. But as you've been seeing though, ideally we never use a Phoenix. Oh, there's new ones. And they're all 5 stars. Okay, a couple of them are 4 stars. There's a lot left, but we're gonna come back to this later. There's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more to do. One of them is one of them is the one we couldn't do.
What now?
We'll get to that later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, girl. That's all I can call her, girl, just like that. All right.
Hey, you know that really big mirage we have? Why is it so huge?
He monster.
It's more than the huge, it's mega, a mega mirage.
Can we even use something that big in our stacks?
Well, I wouldn't recommend stacking it on top of you. Not unless you want to get squished the flat.
Of course.
Ooh, ouch. We don't want that. But we could stack on top of them, right?
You surely can, but you'll need to use both your powers in battle if you want to summon forth a Mega Mirage. Maybe you've already given it a try, but still, don't be afraid to add Mega Mirages to your lineup and test them out in battle.
Sounds good. I'm the kind of guy that learns best in the heat of the moment.
Yes,
in
you
other
are.
words, you hate studying and you won't practice.
Yes, he does. I don't blame him. All right. By the way, I just unplugged the just disconnected the DualShock 4 because I'm about to go AFK for a little bit. We'll have the BRB screen. It's not gonna be that long though, but I want to save as much battery as I can on it, right? Because if it runs out of it in the middle of the stream, I'm gonna have to connect a controller. It's gonna be a mess. Getting my faulty 360 controller. I'll have to restart my VTuber software because something weird happens when I plug it in. Weird things happen. But when I did that, I had to keep the PlayStation button pressed on it, right? And that makes the Xbox menu, funny enough, on Microsoft appear on the screen. And it appeared on top of this. So that's not something that can be blocked by the game here. Because it's something that I can't ever put any sort of window on top of this. Even if it's just for one moment, the game doesn't allow that because it's not well optimized for PC. So it's good to see something is able to be over it. I have this app called Desktop Pins as well, in which I can put a pin on something on a window and it's always going to be on top. But it doesn't work with this. Doesn't work with this either. It just makes everything super glitch. The screen keeps flashing between black and the game is a mess. So I'd rather not do that. But anyway, I'll leave you with this fantastic song from Ninewood Hills. Final Fantasy having good music, you know, that's no surprise right there. That's no surprise. So stay connected to the multi-dimensional portal Tajigen. We'll be back. Omatase shimashita. Thank you for waiting. I hope the Ninewood Hill song was not bad on you. I doubt it. Listen to this. It's gonna be nice on you. It's a good song. It is a good song. So let's get back to the game, shall we? Give me a second here. Just adjusting some things. Let's save the game first. It's my favorite track from the game. Yeah, I know, Skada. I don't know if I would call it my favorite track, but it might just be. It might just be. Well, actually, if we count something like One Winged Angel, that's not a new track in the game, though. They just used the Black Mage's version, but all the new versions of other songs, like the FF8 battle theme that we heard, the FF6 boss battle theme, it's a different stories. It's a different story with them, I mean. Agarthier, though. Yes, it's over there that we're gonna do it. Right, this place looks different.
Here?
Once the Kogna invade a town and take the control, it looks like the town becomes the corrupted.
There's mirages here. Be careful.
We're gonna have to fight them, aren't we? Fight me! Fight me! Come on! Fight me! What do you think you're doing, just rampaging around town like this? This look interesting, though. I wanna see them. I wanna take a look at them, but first let's do Blizzaga! Let's see how they take that. They're weak to it. Nice. That was noisy, though. That's very loud. Magna Roder. Weak to ice. Only ice. Reducing Russia's HP to current opportunity requires an L box. Makes sense. Abyss. Not too bad. But not nearly enough damage to take anybody down here. Do we have Subdue? Might be good to do it on that one. That's the opportunity I was looking for. Let's try to imprison that. We might as well keep trying to catch them all, you know? I don't think I'm gonna do it on stream, but I might try to catch all the mirages. Nice though. Actually, I think if you use an L box, there isn't a chance for that to fail. It's always going to be successful. Alright then, let's continue. I'm gonna try not to fight all the mirages in the town though. A three-wheel Kogna with a bad case of road rage. A perfectionist when it comes to parallel parking. Somehow I got his driver's license on the first try. That's very impressive though, getting it on the first try. You know, imagine getting that Mirage right now and trying to take it from level 1 to the current levels. That would be a lot. Sometimes Pokemon has that flaw that you have a Pokemon late in the game, but it's so late in the game that you don't want to grind it to add it to your party. And that means that maybe depending on how late it was, you have like 90% of the game without that Pokemon, and then the Pokemon is in your final party, right? It could be... I find that not to be the best way to approach it, but sometimes I like having a Pokemon from endgame. But it's still a grind. Taking, for example, a Kanto game, you get a Ponyta, which comes only in the late game, around Cinnabar. When you get to Cinnabar. You might find it in the Pokemon Mansion or in the Sevi Islands, but you know, it's late. You gotta grind it a little bit before you get it to Rapidash. Not that far away from... far away enough from the Pokemon League that it's not so bad though, but still. And this is even worse because you start from level 1. Every Mirage starts from level 1. You guys are not doing okay, right? Look, you were all overzealous fanatics that needed a lesson, but you didn't deserve this much.
The building in the center of town is the
What?
Cathedrhythm?
Theatrhythm! Theatrhythm! That's a reference right there.
Huh? Did you want to listen to some music or something?
Theatrhythm Final Fantasy.
It's cathedral. Just keep an eye out for mirages, okay?
Oh my god, that reference.
Why? Why aren't the heralds helping us?
You idiot, you still don't learn your lesson. This is your lesson. And your overzealousness, I don't know if that's a word. Let's talk to the person here. Let's see what they say.
Why? The Crimson Prophecy didn't say anything about this.
Didn't it? I thought it did. I think it was here that Tifa... No, it was in Nibelheim. See, they didn't learn the lesson from Tifa. Even if the Crimson Prophecy doesn't say that, you gotta be ready for other things. The Crimson Prophecy is not gonna say literally everything in existence. Something like the Bible doesn't say everything. There are unexpected things that are not there. Crimson Prophecy 4. Flanked by mirages, the Chosen Ones shall gain possession of 4 keys. On the Crystal Tower, they shall mount the heavens. or God will grant them the gift of eternity. What did we find out recently, though? That the Crimson Prophecy was just something invented to achieve another goal by the Federation?
My house.
They didn't deserve this. Poor house. Poor woman. Well, we're gonna save you, don't worry. Take a look at this book. Crimson Prophecy 3. But do not fear. When the demon diet visits its destruction upon the world, the light of peace the people can trust will rise up, quietly and unfailingly. It seems to be true, though. This woman will use her holy power to create a bridge to salvation and summon 3 heralds from the realm of the gods. What is this? The demon diet shall be powerless against the herald's might. Body and mind Body and mind broken. They shall enter an eternal sleep in a faraway prison. What other books are there around here? I want to fight this Mirage, but skip it. Let's skip it if we can. See one book here. Is there another book anywhere to read? I don't want to miss them. What's around here? I see nothing around here. What about around here? Nothing. Let us go to the cathedral then. I think there's nothing around here either, so let's just enter. Whoa! Look at this place, what a mess. I think it actually looks worse than my bedroom. And that's something. It's saying something. What is that? That's a nasty image there.
What is all this stuff?
What is all this stuff indeed?
Rain! Tell me, what of the soul crystal? How much of the populace have we harvested?
If I had to offer up a guess, then just about 4 souls in every 10.
They said that, right?
The architects. Were they?
Huh?
All this is the true face of the Federation.
Shulk!
I already knew that I didn't like them, but this just turns my stomach.
The architects are making the world better.
Wait a second. Shulk!
It's true, if you're the Federation.
Okay.
That's exactly what they do.
Why is Shulk of all
can
people
live
here?
the remainder of their lives in peace and never want for food.
This is perfect that we're doing redemption not long after this.
Yes. The moment their souls turn to crystal and ascend to Bahamut's castle, their wish becomes reality, since crystals don't fight or eat. As for work, all they are required to do is become energy, and so they get their life of leisure as well.
So what, everyone should be happy? Ugh,
yay!
Give me a break!
Happiness!
That is the right! This is completely the messed up!
Shulk, did you know about it?
What's up with
I
Shulk in
did.
this game?
In fact, I was put in a cathedral.
Dude, what?
At first, I believed what they said and became an architect.
This is why they were so obsessed with architects.
I was admitted to a cathedral, and I nearly had my soul crystallized. But by sheer coincidence, an accident halted the system, and I managed to escape. Later, Shinra took me in, battered, broken soul and all. They helped me.
Shinra seems to be good here.
When we learned the truth, we knew we had to act. And that's how the anti-Federation resistance got started. Still...
Wow, excuse me. By the way, they could have made this be really, really kind of horrifying. The way the souls are put into that Soulnado, that's what I'm going to call it. It's kind of like a Soulnado from Mortal Kombat. They made the souls look kind of cute though. Kind of whimsical. But they could have made it look in a way that's like a screaming face or something. Like, it's usually like that. So I appreciate that stylistic choice right here.
Until the world fell into chaos, this, breaking into a cathedral, was out of the question. But now we know. These are the entrances to our enemy's castle.
Really? They're going to it.
You mean the chains? They're the way. They deliver all of the crystal.
That's dangerous,
Correct.
though.
Once the architect's souls have been crystallized, the chains conduct them all the way up to the castle.
But how are we supposed to take the chain all the way to the top?
Well, if you're human, it sounds like you have to be a giant to use the chain.
Huh?
Awen explained how it works. You see, she took the chain road when she went to the castle.
She's up there?
She said the road was designed for the Bahamutian army. You need to be both a giant and a Mirage user in order to traverse it. So...
Right. It's gotta be us.
What?
Who else would it be?
Rain, come on. If we're the only ones who can go, then there's no room for debate here.
He sounds very smart right now, Len.
I know.
He sounds very well-spoken.
Right. Let's kick some Baja butt!
Okay.
And give this world a saving it won't forget. After all, if we really did cause all of this mess, it's about time that we settled up.
How are we gonna do that, though? Do we go into the Solnado?
You're not sure you're strong enough yet. I think you should get out there and round up some more mirages.
Oh man, this is a warning.
And the world continues to struggle.
Hey, Shell,
Don't
wait.
forget about all the people down here.
Oh.
They need your help. Don't you think?
Remember, that castle is Bahamut's stronghold. When you do go, make sure you go prepared.
Yeah, this is the final dungeon. This is the final dungeon. I don't know, man. I feel like I want to end the stream right here and do some grinding with the what was it called? Baha Monster. Behemonster, there we go. All the freaking time, Bahamut and Behemoth. Those names are so similar. Anyway, the key of flames from a valley of fire shall rise. The key of earth in the cradle of Mako's light still lies. The key of tides to the temple in the depth deep it fell. The key of shadows in the land of naught but night it dwells. See, I want to do the interventions in the girls' tea room. The new ones, at least. That's something we can do. And I want to save the game before this anyway. So we can do that too. We should face all the mirages here. I think they're not going to respawn if I face them here. Let me try to avoid it and see if we get the first mirage. Oh, they do respawn. Okay. And let's not face them for now. Can I enter that house over there, by the way? That building? Over here, I might have to fight this mirage. No, we can't. Let's fight this one. I wish it were a surprise attack because we're approaching it from behind. But it's not. Let's see what we got here. Libra. This is an Entom guard. Also weak to water and thunder. So water and thunder might come in handy in that final dungeon. Yeah. Let's do it. Sandara! We should do Thunderbolt, actually. That would be a good idea. I just want to say it. Sandaburto. When we play Pokemon, we're going to have an electric type so we can use that. Though non-electric types are able to learn it, but... Use fire attacks to create a opportunity. Okay, let's do Fire. Wait, do we have just regular fire? No. Here it comes, Fire! Yeah, we're able to create a opportunity. Let's try to imprison this one first. There's no attempts, right? This is a... Oh no, there we go. It's not guaranteed. That answers the question we had earlier. We have a limited number of L boxes, so hopefully we don't have to use too many. Or use all of our L boxes. How many do I have left? I don't know. Let's keep using them. If I run out of them, I'll get back to the Chocolate Mart. We should get back there and buy some new things before the final dungeon too, actually. Let's see how we feel about things right there. We gotta keep trying. Nice, nice, nice. How many were they? 4 that we used? I really wanted to use Thunderbolt, but that's okay. Sandaburto. Thunderbolt. Cogna has 6 legs and is tough as nails. His defenses definitely live up to the name. Don't confuse those clothes for watermelons, or else even the world's best dentist won't be able to save you. Wow. It's a medium-sized Mirage. I thought it was a large size. Well, actually, yeah, this is a medium-sized. That makes more sense. Let's avoid this other Mirage if we can. We gotta get back to Chocolate Smart. Let's save the game first. And then I'm gonna go to the girls' tea room and continue to intervene there. The Colosseum as well. Yeah. Let's keep doing that. That might be the rest of the stream right here. This is also gonna help us level up. Behemonster is gonna level up from those things, and we're gonna also wrap up those loose ends, let's call them. And the Notch Promenade. Or Promenade. Chocolate! Chocabugaching!
Step right up! Welcome to the Chocolate Mart!
How could you not have the same energy as her after that interaction? How could you not? Let's get 10 high potions. Let's get 5 L boxes. Let's get 8 more L boxes. Let's get 10 more L boxes. We're gonna do it like that. And then there's those seeds. We're not gonna acquire them for now. Because they look very helpful. Blazara, Dondara seeds. They look great. That's okay. That's all we're gonna buy. Oh, actually, these items are good too. Let's get 5 lightning marbles. Bomb cores. Let's get 2 of them, so we have 10 of each of these. The ones that deal moderate amounts of this damage. 6 solid frigicides. 7 dragon scales. 6 dragon wings. Whoa, 9 earth hammers. It's gonna be a lot. Oh! That's nearly all of our money. No, never mind. We're gonna buy 3 of each then. No matter how many we have. It's a lot of money. It's gonna be helpful, right? But let's not buy too many because we're just never gonna use them. You're welcome and thank you as well, Chocolate. Let's go to the girls' tea room first then. We can focus on this, I think. We can keep doing this
Need
one.
something? What now?
Let's keep this going. Let's see, the first one is chosen by the tribe. Eiko and Fenrir are on the move. Eiko stops, detecting something with her horn, and Fenrir seems to notice whatever it is as well. Glancing forward, they see that something waiting for them. Something is waiting for them at their destination.
What now? See you soon?
I think is what he meant to say. Or they see that something wait for them. You know, like that's something they were looking for. They're looking for something, and then they see that something waiting for them. I'm trying to see if it was a mistake. Missing a word there or not. Just needed to save the game before this though. To be on the safe side. Yeah, that's something. They see that's something waiting for them at their destination. Alright. Let's do it then.
Something's out there.
This feels like the post-game though. Maybe I should have saved this for the post-game.
I know, Fenrir. You can sense it too.
We'll go to the Colosseum after this.
If it's making my horn act up like this, then it can only be a mirage with some kind of connection to my tribe. We'd better go check it out.
See what we see here. Must be redundant to say. Let's see what we see.
Is this the spot?
This was where the Goblin Princess did her thing.
I
Look
can
at that.
feel it. Are you the mirage who's been calling us?
Mega Fenrir. I love that
What
color
is it?
scheme. Look at that.
You don't mean to fight us.
Reminds me of the Kamui I have in my in FF14.
Fenrir, get ready.
Alright then. So we need to use Libera, right? Let's see what it's weak to. It's probably weak to light. Well, let's see what else. Light is the only thing and it's minus 200. I think I have channel element light, so we can do that one. What was the name of this thing again? Fenrir. Okay. Let's just avoid doing any sort of darkness damage. Not that we have the option. Channeling element. Light. Oh yes, that's good damage right there. That's good damage. Yeah, this is a tough one. Without light, this is gonna be tough. I might do Sephiroth here. I have 2 champion points I can use. Walter! That's not so bad with damage. It's a little bit tanky, but not too tanky. Let's keep using channel element light. It's only 2 AP, so that works out nicely. 2,738 damage. Eclipse bite. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! That was a lot! I'm gonna use Curaga. High potion and Curaga. Spend the entire turn healing. I hope I don't regret doing that. Whoa! That's a lot of damage. It's a tough fight. Let's go. I think maybe it is meant to be post-game. This one as well. But for now, let's go for Sandara. Yeah, that damage is good. Just like channel element light. It's not as much for this one because it's not the best light spell available. But yeah. Over 2,000 is still great. Let's keep doing great damage. Let's heal now. We gotta heal this time. With Lan, wanna do a Curaga, but we gotta do this. Let's deal that damage. Light! Hikari no chikara. Hikari no kogeki. Water! Rock! We're getting there. Channel that element, Lan, and hit with that lightning strike. That light strike, I should have said. I get overzealous sometimes, I don't know what I'm saying. It's okay though. Attack! No matter what we receive here, we're gonna end this battle soon. Oh yes, this is the end of it. Saigo no kogeki! Hikari no chikara! Hikari no finisher. The monster, Flandre. Hikari finish. Finisher of light. Hikari no finish.
His magic is unbelievably strong. But it's strange. There's something about him that feels so familiar.
Well, see the Fenrir next to you.
Is there a reason you called out to us like that?
What is Eiko talking about?
Huh? What?
Eiko, we are so proud of you. Still so young, and yet you have carried the tribe's heavy burden with head held high. Thank you.
Is that the Mirage talking? Wait, I know this voice.
Eiko, these are dark times, and Grimoire faces a terrible crisis. The world will soon have need of the power our tribe possesses, and the Mirages who answer our call.
The Mirages who answer our call? What do you mean? Are there others out there besides Fenrir?
You share a connection with many Mirages. You must find them. Join their power with yours, and wield it well. The future is yours. May it be bright.
Wait!
You are not alone, Eiko. The tribe will always be watching over you.
The chief, that's their father, that's somebody from the tribe.
Know who that was?
Definitely.
That had to have been one of my ancestors' Mirages. Come to think of it, Grandfather once told me, after I celebrate my 16th birthday, I would be able to form bonds with many different Mirages. But now, I need to focus on the things I can accomplish in the present. After all, I've still got a long, long way to grow. Fenrir, can I count on you to be there for me?
Yeah.
Grimoire's in danger.
That's a cute bark.
And if it needs my tribe's power, the summoner's power, then I'll share it with you. Rain, Lan.
See, the way they said Grimoire is in danger, this is maybe not post-game. It's a good idea to keep doing these right now. Colosseum is important too, but I think we should keep these ones going. So this is mostly what we did on today's stream. I feel like I want to change the thumbnail to have the girls' tea room in the background. I might do that actually. This thumbnail we have right now is good too, but yeah. It was using the Ultima gate from last stream. It was last stream, right? That we did all that. Take out the target Mirage. Oh yeah, let me read this. Eiko and Ferrer on the move. Eiko stops to take something with her horn and Ferrer seems to know whatever it is as well. Glancing forward, sees that something is waiting for them at a destination. Right, they see that's something waiting for them. The creature that called Eiko here is one of the Fenrir. It tells Eiko that its tribe will always watch over her, then disappears. Eiko hugs Fenrir tight before setting out with a determined stride. She still has a lot of growing to do. And freak of nature! Quistis has tasked Terra with taking out a particularly nasty Mirage. According to an eyewitness report, I can't believe a freak of nature like that even exists. What could this hideous affront to all that is good be? What on earth are we about to witness here? Let's see. What on Grimoire are we about to see?
I must do my part and fight.
Oh, this
Whatever's
dungeon.
out there, I'm going to have to face it with courage.
I remember this place. This is where the blackout happened. It was a good dungeon. Really good.
The Mirage in these latest reports sounds particularly nasty. Cloud? Oh, right. He's not here. Squall! No, he's out on a mission too.
I'll take this one.
Terra? Are you ready for it?
Yes. If you need my help, I can fight.
Okay then. But Be extra careful, please. Something feels off about this one. One witness said, "I can't believe a freak of nature like that even exists." I'm quoting that word for word.
A mirage that's too hideous to be true? I see.
Oh, this is gonna be good, isn't it? Let's see what we're about to witness. It's gotta be a Marlboro
You can
or a
handle
worm
this,
or
Terra.
something.
Come on.
Yeah, you can handle this, Terra. Eh?
Oh, this one's a tasty morsel. I'd love to get my tentacles around her.
Who are you?
Don't tell me you haven't heard of Ultros.
Oh!
This bush belongs to an octopus extraordinaire.
What did he just say, though? Whoa, 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 whoa. What did he just say? What did Ultros just say right now? This what belongs to... Oh my god. It's Ultros. Of course, Ultros is gonna do something like this. But that pun right there. Wow. There's no chill in this game.
Hold on. Is this the mirage from the reports? Hey, someone has been causing trouble around here. Is it you?
Ultros!
Oh, no, I would never. But I know the crook you're after. Oh, what a fiend. How's this? Why don't I help you out and show you the way to
I
his
knew this was
lair?
gonna be good, but man.
Really?
No, 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 no! Terra, don't trust him! Don't trust him!
She's more than tasty. She's so deliciously naive, I can't resist.
What is going on, man?
I might have just bagged me a winner here, folks.
What did you say?
Nothing worth repeating.
What is he looking to do to her? I don't know if I want to know. Ultras.
Hey, about that hideous mirage. Would you say it's nearby?
Oh, it'll still be a ways.
We're gonna fight. We're gonna have a fight here. Come on.
Listen, could you tell me where you're taking me?
Why, somewhere that you and I can have plenty of fun together, of course.
What? Then this whole time, you've been lying to me? You really are a nasty mirage. But this is it. You're through.
All right, you got me.
Oh, the
I
music,
might
the
have
music.
told a fib, but no.
If I recall correctly, Ultras is also from FF6.
I'm not the nasty McNast you're hunting for, I swear.
Actually, he might not be.
You deceive people for who knows what awful purposes. Never again.
Why, you? Fine. Be that way. Didn't want to keep up the act anyway. You want to know who's been inking up a stink in this neighborhood? Ultros has.
He's the one. He's the one.
Huh? What's wrong? And tell me, does that make me a bad octopus? Sorry, so sorry!
You're not sorry. But neither am I for the beating I'm gonna give you. Ultras was not the boss where you had to do nothing to win the fight, right? So let's do... what should we do here? Let's do... I don't know. Maybe it's weak to thunder, so let's do it. Sandara! No, this is not the boss where you do that. The boss where you do that is like a mimic of sorts. There's a boss in FF6 in which you... The way you win against that boss is to do nothing. Because if you do something, it's gonna mimic it back at you. So you do, let's say thunder, it's gonna give you thunder in return. If you attack normally, it's gonna give you a normal attack. So you literally do nothing. And it's because it's a timer-based fight, you don't have to press anything. You just have to let the fight keep going. You can even just be hands-free, not even touch the controller. And then the fight just ends. At least from what I've seen. I'm not entirely sure of the details about that. But alright. It is weak to thunder. Just a little bit. Not as much as others. It's more weak to fire though. So fire is the best thing to do here. So let's go. Fire up! Been a while since I've done a lot of fire. Land doesn't have that much access to fire spells though. We just have fire. Just regular fire. It's still a good idea though. But I don't know if Dondara or just fire would be better. Let's go. Fire up! Let's give it a try. Let's do Sandara and see how it does. I think fire is better. So it's more AP and it's about the same damage. Oh, tentacle! Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you see that? Those hits there. Multiple hits. I'm gonna save Lan's AP actually for a Curaga. Fyra! Save AP for that Curaga there. Just a regular attack. Kogiki. Let's go for attack. Oh, that was not good. Let's go for Curaga. Curaga. Here it comes. Fyra! Kogiki. Attack. The regular attacks don't do much. Not sure they're a good idea. Nice crit! Outstanding crit from Rain. From the Rain stack, I should say. Lan and Rain, left and right, L and R. Love to see it. Gotta save more AP. Rain is not in a good situation with her health though. So we're gonna get another Curaga, I think. Alright. Lan took that damage there, which is a good thing actually. Fyra! We don't have enough AP for Curaga yet. We've almost defeated Ultras though. Do we have fire? No, it's just Fyra. Let's just attack. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Fantastic crit from Rain again. Tsunami though. Not a lot of damage. We both resisted that. That's good. Let's go for Curaga! And we can finish this with a Fyra! Bang. That's gotta be it, right? Ultras, Ultras, what are you up to, you scoundrel? Ghidorah, Behe Monster, we're Batman. Nice. Ultras is not as bad as some other villains, though. Shouldn't be too harsh on
You
him.
were right. I'd have to say that Mirage really was too hideous to be true.
Oh, that was it. That was it, but it was great to see Ultras in World of Final Fantasy. Who knows who else we're gonna encounter? This may be the place where we encounter the FF14 character, but we'll see.
What now?
Let's get the reward and read the text there. No, it's too horrible for words. It's Ultras! With a truly loathsome talent for deceiving innocent young maidens, Ultras lures Terra to an isolated location. When Ultras finally drops the act and turns on Terra, he quickly finds that, naive or not, she's no pushover. After defeating the dastardly octopus, Terra does her best to put the whole incident way, way behind her. Ultras Memento, don't dare a seed. Nice. I don't think I'm gonna make use of it though. Deal with the rampaging Cogna, the sad spiral. Yuna has heard that a town has had it rough with the Cogna, and journeys there to see what she can do to help. When she arrives, she finds a young girl speaking with another villager. What is this about? You know, I feel like we might actually encounter Lusua in the final dungeon, and he might actually just do the same thing he did in FF14 and just have a Gandalf moment with Bahamut. I wonder.
I thought the Cogna were on a rampage in this town.
It would be
I know
crazy
that
if it actually
I heard
happens.
right, but I don't see any sign of them. What's this?
Ami, you're doing a brave thing. It'll be over soon. Can we count on you?
Yes. I promise to see it through to the end.
Pardon? This young lady here, Ami isn't planning to go out there and take on the Cogna.
Huh? Oh, well,
It's not like that. Let me explain what's going on. Miss,
What is going on?
Yuna will be fine. Those mechanical monsters. They're called Cogna and they're dangerous. How do you hope to stand against them? Don't go out there. The League of S has better fighters.
The point isn't for me to fight it. My job is just to lead it away.
What?
Those Cogna, or whatever you call them. Trying to fight them would be foolish. We know that. But if we don't act, it's only a matter of time before they take control of the town. So you see, we came up with a rule here. We take turns, and each household has to send out a decoy, as long as they're focused on somebody else. The Cogna will stay away from the town. And now it's my turn. I'm going.
But that's... Ami, once they spot you...
You don't have to tell me what
Careful.
I already know. Several others have gone out there before me. As you may have guessed, none of them ever made it home.
No!
All the more reason not to do
I won't
it!
let you do this! Let's contact the League of S for help. Then we can...
You're welcome to call for all the help that you want. But I've made up my mind. I'm doing my part. While you wait for the League to get here, someone still has to slow those things down.
How can you say that? You're willing to sacrifice your life?
Well, it's only one life, right? If that buys some hope for the rest of the town,
Amy.
then so be it.
This person.
Even a little hope is preferable to no hope at all. And besides, now that my turn has come up, I can't say, oh, never mind. Listen, this is my decision to make and I've made it. So please, try and understand. Hey, Yuna, right? Do you mind if I ask you one small favor? It's my mother. I was hoping that you could say goodbye for me. I'd do it myself, but I don't want to lose my courage. Tell her I love her.
I see a book right behind her. This was the place where the cathedral was. But now before the Cogna are here, this might be post-game after all.
She said that? My sweet Ami. Lady Yuna.
Ami's gonna die, isn't she?
Thank you for delivering the message.
Ma'am? Are you sure about this? Because you'll never...
When was I ever able to make her choices for her? It's not like I'll be far behind her.
Stop that. I'm sorry, but this isn't right. This can't be the solution. Ami thinks she's giving you hope. But her dying will only take more of your hope away. It doesn't make any sense at all.
I'll make it worse for her.
Don't think that I don't know that. I've been screaming it in the back of my head from the moment she left. But she's so stubborn sometimes. And I couldn't... Lady Yuna, please. Please save my daughter. I can't keep pretending this is okay. It's not.
Don't worry. I will bring Ami home.
Hopefully we get there in time because... Woo! I'm expecting her to die, actually. This is looking very, very sad already.
Where am I?
This is where Lana ran into
What are
me.
you doing?
What?
That girl has already made her decision. What gives you the right to stand between her and her choices?
Golden Balfour.
And who are you?
Do you respect her resolve so little you would trample all over it?
Her mom asked for it.
But you know exactly why she made the choice she did. You accepted it and allowed her to go. You agreed that small sacrifices must be made for the good of the many.
I'll admit, I did try to convince myself of that, and I almost let myself believe it. But no. What's wrong is wrong.
Excuse me?
A world of loss, of sacrifice. I won't have it.
Well
My
said, Yuna.
choice is to look for a better choice.
Then prove to me that you can endure. Do you really think you possess the strength to shield the world from tragedy? I shall be the judge of that!
Golden Balfour. Oh, the dialogue is so good. That dialogue was so good. I'm sorry I couldn't read it. Let's go for Libra. What is the name of this one? Near Valfor. Near Valfor. How do I say it? It's like Nirvana, right? Near Valfor. Right. Wind is what we need to do, or darkness, but no. We don't have darkness. Fire and light is the only thing we need to avoid, so only really fire. Yes, we have wind with land, so let's go for Aurora. I'm probably going to use the wind items for this. It's gonna be better. But for now, let's go for Water. Let's go. Aurora. Because I'm gonna have to save land safety for a Kyuraga, preferably. I might just use the items. Potions and all that. Let's go. Water. Maybe I don't need to use the items. Look at all the damage we're doing already. Even with non-super effective attacks. Aurora. Yeah, that's a Pokemon term, super effective, but it applies just fine here. Gotta keep using it. Let's go for it again. Water. And Pokemon is not always about the super effective damage either, right? Here we can't do anything. Let's go for an attack. Attack! Kogeki. Lan no Kogeki. That crit wasn't so bad. Let's keep it going. Actually, I might use an item soon. But not for now. Aurora! nose feels a bit weird. Let's go for one of the wind items. A chimeric wing. The last one we have. No, let's use a dragon wing. Nice wind damage there. I think we can just go for regular attacks. Let's go. Spoke all high and mighty, and this is what you've got. This is what you got to bring to the table. Yuna is just that powerful, or the power of friendship, like Lan mentioned in that quick dialogue. It's just what it is. There's no greater power than the power of friendship. He said something like that. Let's go.
You have proven the depth of your resolve. I offer you all of my power. Wield it now as you see fit.
Near Valfor. So Yuna is gonna use that power to take down this one.
This.
Nice.
Yuna?
Save
No one
point
should
is
have
there.
to sacrifice herself for others. It's wrong. I won't allow it. No more.
Bring it in! Bring Near Valfor! Yes! Yuna is a summoner, so it works that way. Well, I don't see Near Valfor, but here we go. Didn't expect the battle here, actually. This is why the other one was simple. Was easy. And we carry over the AP and HP damage. Ouch. I might use one of the elixirs later. Kyoraga is really what we need here. Let's go for a regular attack. I might go for Sephiroth. Whoa, nice crit. But look at the... barely a scratch on it. Look at the health. Ultima weapon! The ultimate weapon! Wait a second, is this gonna be the FF14 representative? Is Gaius inside of here? Oh my gosh, such devastation. This is not gonna be its intention. Full power. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. Hopefully nobody dies. Full power! No, please don't do full power. Half power. 70% power, that would be good. That wasn't actually a lot of damage, that's good. It's similar to the Mirage that was similar to this. Is this the ultimate weapon from Final Fantasy XIV? I don't know. Let's go water! Remind me to go to the twins' room after this so I can double check that. So I can make certain. Let's use some damage items. Let's see. Let's see what a lightning marble is able to do. What a moderate damage item is able to do. Lightning spellstone. 1500, right. Right, it's coming back to me. It tends to be that amount of damage for these. We need to start healing. I'm gonna take this turn to heal. We can maybe do Kyoraga. Let's make sure we have as much HP as possible. Though we're lacking AP right now, but that's okay. I might just use Sephiroth. Let's go for Sephiroth. Sephiroth! Supernova! Explosion! It's gonna be a supernova explosion. Yes. Supernova explosion. We can call it that. See, that's the message that comes in the alert when there's a new subscriber on Twitch. We're probably gonna have it for memberships when we get them. Eventually, it might change into something else, but for now, that's perfectly fine. 5,745 damage. Whoa, this is not going well, though. Barely any damage. I don't want to summon it again, though. It would be a waste. But Balthier. I wonder if Balthier is a good idea. Let's use a damage item here. We can go for... Let's do one lightning spellstone for a nice amount of damage. 3,000 damage. Yes. Full power. Here we go. Hopefully it's still not a lot of damage. You can spend many turns not healing. That's the good thing about it. When you're in a battle, you have to spend... Hopefully this is not too loud, by the way. When you're in a battle and you have to spend a lot of turns healing, most of the turns that you're healing and you're barely dealing damage, that's when it gets really bad. That's when you're in a precarious situation. Sandara! Nice damage. That's really good damage right there. What should we go for? I want to try the Mega Mirage, but I don't know if it's a good idea. No, we don't have enough AP anyway. I'm gonna need to use that much AP, you know? Not a good idea. Let's use a Dragon Scale for a moderate amount of water damage. Water! Let's use a high potion. Is it time for that? Ultima! Okay, that was a punch. That packed a punch. We need AP for... we need to heal. But I don't want to spend the turn right now healing. I hope I'm not making a mistake. Let's do a regular attack. That's gonna build AP. It's gonna build more AP for the next turn. That's a decent amount of damage, actually. That's not that far away from using the item, so maybe I should just stick to regular attacks like this. When we don't have enough AP. Sandara! Let's use that Kuraga. Oh, not there yet. Regular attack then. Let's go. 1,271 is not too bad. It really isn't. Yeah, attack. 1,372. Rain is able to deal more damage. Kuraga! Regular attack again. Let's attack. Hopefully it runs out of AP and is not able to use Ultima and full power that much. I want to save up for another... No, let's not save up. Let's use an Ether. And we're gonna do another Kuraga. Rain can do a Water! Alright, Lan is ready for Kuraga. Let's do it again. We really need to do it. What was the name of that item that recovered everything for everyone? Elixir. No. Mega Elixir was the one that did that, but there was another one, I think. No, yeah, Mega Elixir is the only one. I want to save that for the final boss fight. That should be for the final boss of the game if we only have one of these. So this is not the time to use that. Regular attack now. Oh, nice crit! Did you see that damage? 2,902. That's a nice amount of damage right there. Nicely done, Rain and company. Yeah, we can do well with these regular attacks. Just keep chipping and chipping and chipping away at it. It's not doing... Oh, 2,083 with that crit. Beautiful. Outstanding. Because we're not receiving that much damage, so we can still keep chipping away. Let's go for a Water! Water! Let's heal Rain with a high potion. Let's be on that safe side. Let's play it safe there. We wanna save the AP for Lan for Kuraga. Rain is the one that can keep using the damaging attacks as soon as we have enough AP. 5 is what she needs for Watera and Dondara. Sandara. Of course, if Lan is able to get back to full AP, that's when we can use something. But here comes full power. Here we go. Let's see how much damage it does. Hopefully still not a lot of damage. 984. That wasn't that much. That's really not that much. It's very manageable. So let's go for it. Water! Next time I might try Thunderbolt to see how it does. And yeah, and as a matter of fact, let's go for an attack here. Aurora! Let's go for wind damage now. 1,462. That's not that far away from a regular attack, so maybe let's not do that. We seem to be fine as we are right now. Yeah, we're not gonna do Kuraga right now. Not the time for that. We can keep it going like this. Here's Ultima though. Here's Ultima. Time for that Kuraga. In a moment. I'll do Thunderbolt as soon as I can with Rain. Time for Kuraga. Let's heal. Wow, I should have used it before actually. That's not enough right there. I'm gonna give Ether to Lan. So he can use it again immediately. Oh yeah, we definitely need that AP. Whoa. Let's cure immediately. We're gonna spend a few turns healing now. I'm gonna go for the high potions after this, I think. Let's heal the physician first. He's the one that's healing the party. So yeah, he should be healed first. And then high potion on Rain. I feel like we need even more healing than this. If we can be at full health, that would be better. Alright, we can keep it going like this. So let's go. Sanda! Porto! Yeah, not that much damage. Let's just do the regular attacks then. There's not much merit to these spells. I could do another champion, right? But let's not do that right now. It's not necessary. I do feel we should use a spell stone right here. A spell stone we have the most of. Maybe not a spell stone, actually. Maybe not. We really deal that huge amount of damage, but no. If we can get a crit, that does really well. I'm thinking of going for the VT monster. But we need more AP. We need the AP to be full. It uses all the AP. Literally all AP. Let's do Kuraga now. We're gonna receive a lot of damage, I feel. Ultima might be coming. Okay, full power. I was expecting Ultima. That's good. That's good that we use Kiraga. Oh yes, we can take that damage for sure. Very well, let's do Water Rat. Yeah, this is a lot better to use here. Regular attack. Attack! Oh, here it is. Ultima. Should we use an elixir? How many elixirs do we have? We have 7. It seems like a good time to use it. But yeah, let's use it on land. Kiraga might be a bit overkill, but better safe than sorry. Overkill because Lan is at full health, but it still heals well. Even if we're just doing it for one person, it's good because it heals so much. Wota! We're getting closer to the end of it. Getting closer. We should deal a nice amount of damage. Let's do an attack though. Let's do an attack. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll end it soon. We'll end it soon. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. And you know what? I'm not gonna save my AP for Kiraga anymore. Let's finish this. Blizzara! Blizzara! That didn't finish it. That's okay. We'll finish this. Here's Ultima. I got an attack just with your name on it. We're gonna finish this right here. Yes! Alright, I'm gonna go for the twins room after this. Clover, Tama, Sylph, Lan, and I think the Behe monster. They all leveled up. Behe monster is getting closer. Only 20 more levels. It may not seem like a lot, but because they're higher, it takes longer to level up. I still need some grinding off stream.
Are they here? I can feel it. Thank you for being there for me.
Absolutely, Yuna.
I admire your courage and resolve, but Ami, you need to think of those you're leaving behind.
Her mom, for example.
Your mother's waiting for you.
Yuna, I'm so sorry. Thank you.
There's always a better choice out there, so don't give up.
You know, I don't think she was giving up, right? But it was a rash decision. And Yuna's not saying that she was giving up either. Just don't give up, you know, in general. Let's go to the twins room. I'll come back and get my reward after this. I want to make sure that... I want to see where that ultimate weapon is from. I think it's going to show that, but I'm not sure. Still missing these two. I think Ultros is going to appear here. Yeah, I want to check that too to see if it's from 6, like I thought. Will the ultimate weapon show up here? It might not show up. Bahamut, right? Ultros is here. The ultimate weapon is not. Yeah, it's Final Fantasy 6. Terra's a pure-hearted girl who always looks for the best in everyone. But even she had to agree with prevailing opinion on Ultras. He really is too hideous to be true. You see, it's a bit better in FF14. A little bit better there. But yeah, the ultimate weapon is not here. I just want to see who is there from FF14. I nearly spoiled myself the other day looking at the wiki, but I was able to avoid it. So we really gotta find out by playing the game. That's the best way to do it. By the way, is it me or does Alwyn look very similar to the girl? No, she doesn't. Never mind. She looks similar to Rain, actually. Yeah, she looks super similar to Rain. She was said to be... What was it? The woman in the cage who the twins thought was their mom. Owen appears to have some kind of deep... yeah, we read this before. I don't know. The Plume Knight. You don't know who that is. Voiced by Jennifer Hale. Tony Amendola was Brandelis. Fantastic voice. I want to see if I recognize any names. Josh Keaton sounds kind of familiar. Amanda Leighton. Anasa Wakana. Cassandra Morris. Tama. Anyway, I'm not gonna check them all. That's gonna take a while. Let's switch to Rain. And back to the girls' tea room. Let's do the next intervention, but first let's get the reward for the last one we just did.
Good morning.
Ohayo.
What now?
Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo
Whose
gozaimasu.
soul will you touch?
See, I gotta be careful when I say that sometimes because the funny thing is that I get so used to saying it my way with Kai, Ohayo gozaimasu, otsukai sama desu, that I might accidentally say it in the wrong context. When I actually meant to say otsukare, I say otsukai. So I gotta be careful with that. That's my scatterbrain right there. Ami was chosen to act as the town's decoy, sacrificing her life to save the rest. Yuna refuses to accept this as right and chases after her to stop this. But a mirage appears to block her path, commanding her to prove her resolve. Yuna passes the mirage's test with flying colors and manages to reach Ami in time. Defeating the Cogna, she sees the happy Ami off to her waiting mother's arms. Before I forget, let's save the game. Let's save the game before we go for the next thing. Not goodbye yet, my friend. We're gonna intervene again.
What now?
Good evening, konbanwa. And also konnichigen instead of konnichiwa. Gotta be careful not to say it the wrong way when I'm not streaming, you know. The Sunken Temple secret. Shantoto's up to something and twins are going to get to the bottom of it. Aha, I see the pun you did there. But okay, Shantoto. Let's see what we do with Shantoto.
Not too shabby, all things considered. Now I'm ready for a blast of epic
What is up with this
scale.
music? It's so dramatic.
A real heavy hitter.
Lon, is it just me, or does this raise all kinds of red flags?
Yeah, there's no telling what that crackpot is cooking up.
What do you think? Maybe we should check in on them.
Damn. Ooh.
Hey, what are you doing here?
think it was a plural.
Titus, perfect timing. Do you know where Dr. Shantoto might be?
You need the doc? She's out taking an extended swim. Drank that concoction of hers and went to the temple.
The sunken temple?
She dove right in with this ear-to-ear grin and was all like, ah! And
Wow,
here
that
I
was a
thought
good
she hated
impression.
Swimming.
Titus. Whoever the voice actor is great.
Well,
Didn't see that one.
Hope we didn't come all the way down here for nothing.
You know, oh, there she is. Great to see the Quachacho Queen. The Quacho Queen, or however you say it. No, it's the Quacho. The Quachacho is the ice version of the penguins. Like the one we have. But, you know, especially in this area, you get that Kingdom Hearts Disney feel to it. Because these graphics, it feels like a Disney game, but that's because of the way Kingdom Hearts did it. And, you know, it's like the mermaid, the Little Mermaid part of the game. I think it was in the first game. So it kind of feels that way.
Huh? Oh! So Lady Giant has returned for another visit. Marvelous timing.
Oh, she's gonna freak out now.
Achoo! Who invited the man thing?
My bad?
She's not freaking out as badly as before.
I feel an unusual giddy
Chua.
sensation. Enough! Man thing is to keep its distance from me.
Okay.
You know, it's great to keep seeing. I'm glad that we have more and more content, more cutscenes, because the way they move the body to express everyone is so funny. The Goblin Princess is the first one that I saw where it was like really going crazy in a fun way. And the Quacho Queen has that too. I love it.
The Lady Giant's name? Rain person must listen.
Sure.
Oh yeah, man thing.
Achoo!
Oh, Miney and Mo. Okay.
I
Is there
had
an Ini?
decided I must run away.
But run away? Why?
It's Shantoto, isn't it?
I am not even certain.
She's doing something.
I heard. This human person appeared, who then made an attempt on my royal life. I mean, those wretched Tonberries, they were finally behaving. Everything was fine. The Guachos, we were getting on with our lives. And I just thought I could have some peace and quiet. Tell me, why do humans find
Oh,
such
poor thing though. I feel bad for her.
Please try to calm down.
I can't hate her. I can't dislike her like this.
Lon? That's gotta be Dr. Shantoto, right?
Oh, there is no doubt about that.
Human bullies!
Don't worry, because Lon here, he's gonna teach that mean human person a lesson. Okay? Please don't cry.
Dude, what?
I don't.
What about Rain? What about you?
Sure, no problem.
That's a great pose he did.
I'm feeling that same sensation again.
See, the man thing can be nice. Oh, that was great.
Look, a girl's heart is a complicated thing.
No, I think the Quacho Queen is just a special
Rain.
case.
You do realize
Whoa.
that I have like 0 chance of beating Dr. Shantoto.
We're doing the whole dungeon?
Then you shouldn't have promised.
We're doing the whole dungeon?
Well, I agree. You're probably doomed. But let's go and see what she has to say.
Okay.
Thankfully, I have the Stealth Mirror Jewel. So, I don't need to have Lan actually be the one on front in the overworld, right? The Stealth Mirror Jewel is going to avoid most battles. It's possible that we're going to avoid them anyway. Because this is a special version of the dungeon. We're going to see Shantoto at the end of it. It's in the intervention quest, but you never know. Better safe than sorry. I'm going to keep that Stealth Mirror Jewel. On the final dungeon, depending on where I see save points, if they have any, I may or may not have it. I'm going to want to fight all the Mirages there. To keep being on the right level, you know? It's going to be important. But yeah, so far, no fights. I get the feeling maybe we're not supposed to get any fights. So that's fine. But I'm still going to keep that Stealth Mirror Jewel. Better safe than sorry, as I just said. I'm getting a bit hungry. I'll have something to eat soon. We might be ending the stream at 4 hours. Or I might go for a snack. Something about today feels like it might be good to have the extra time though. I just want to walk through the wall here because it's always fun, so let's just go through here. Whee! Yay! 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 Lan, let's have Lan on the front. He's gonna go and be the hero. Or the Quacho Queen. It's a great alliteration there, Quacho Queen. Q-U. When an alliteration has the first 2 letters and not just the first letter, it's great. And we do have battles, so it's good that I use the Stealth Mirror Jewel. Let's not waste any time. I like to think I'm gonna be over level for these fights, so yeah. Quachos and Quachachos. Like the clubber I have. We should save the game. I guess we can still save the game within an intervention quest. That's good, I guess. Shantoto should be here. We're gonna fight Shantoto though. The last time we didn't stand a chance.
My squiddy informants brought a surprise. They said that you are currently plotting my untimely demise.
What? But those
Nice.
guys haven't even got any mouths on them.
Just who do you think you're talking to, dear? You'll find I'm far more resourceful than I appear. But as I was saying, when I help you out and get this kind of thanking, then you leave me with no choice but to start doling out spankings.
Whoa, just hold up.
Shall we begin?
We should talk at first, at least. Alright then, well let's begin. It's gonna be a tough one. Did we Libra here before? I think we did. Now we know there's no weaknesses, we're not gonna waste a turn on a Libra. It's not a waste, but yeah, you get my point. Hey Aurora, let's begin with a win. Right here. Oh yes, it's a tough battle. Look at that low amount of damage. Water! I'm gonna use those items and see how they do. Roga. Oh my god, this is an impossible fight. Do we have to lose it too? I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose this fight. I'm not gonna use any potions. Ooh, nice crit though. I'm not gonna use any potions and see what happens when I lose. If we have to win this fight, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I shouldn't have saved there. I'm gonna reload on that save and see what we do. But for now, let's do Sandara. We're underwater, you would think that would do more damage, but not quite. You know what? Yeah, I probably should have used the potions, but I'm gonna let it end like that. See how it goes. Sandara. Land received most of that damage. Water! Could have been worse. Actually, I think we may be able to win this fight if we try. Actually, no. Look at the damage. Look at her health bar. We've barely done any damage. Water! Also, underwater, water would be more powerful, I think. It's like rain in Pokemon. Similar. And it is possible to fight underwater in some Pokemon games. But I don't remember if water was buffed in that one. Rain is resisting that, that's good. Let's do water! Just want to see if her health bar is actually going down. It's not going well. If we're not supposed to lose this fight though. Oh, wow, did you see that? Amazing. Water! Let's do it. Let's do it. Maybe we are supposed to win this fight. How do we do that? Wow, look at that quake. But did you see that damage? Over 7,000. I think we're supposed to lose that fight.
Did you think I could be beaten by anyone so hopelessly frail? Such madness is beyond the pale.
I love what they do to
Just hold
Shantoto.
on for a second, Dr. Shantoto.
Doctor.
Lon and I are both really sorry.
Very sorry. Forgive us. We'll do anything you want, so please.
Anything?
We didn't come here for this exactly.
Then fine. I can pardon you this time.
So, Doctor, why were you trying to do the Quacha Queenin again?
Say I'm inclined to open the door at the heart of the shrine. But
Door.
therein lies the hitch. You see, only Miss Birdbrain can access that particular niche. But if she happens to buy the farm, the door's defenses become, shall we say, easy to disarm.
Yeah, we'll have a chat with her and convince her to open the door voluntarily, so maybe you can find it in your heart to, I don't know, maybe not kill her?
Oh, very well then. I thought for sure you'd prefer my approach. But ask her, if it's a subject you can broach.
By the way, what's so special about that door, if it's okay to ask?
Do not press your luck.
Huh?
Now find the she-bird and get that door unstuck!
Right!
We're just asking a question, Shantoto. Doctor.
Let her through the door? But, egads! Certainly not! The last queen made it abundantly clear that I was never ever to open.
Oh, so you'd rather sleep with the fishes permanently?
Whoa, Dr. Shantoto, just hang on. Your Majesty?
Yes?
Will you do it for me? Please, open the door. Whatever happens, I promise I'll make it right.
If you really want me to, I suppose I could open the door this once.
The man thing is fine, isn't he?
You'll do it? I love you!
What did you say?
That's why she's afraid of men. She likes them too much.
This is seriously starting to worry me on multiple levels.
Let's see what's about to happen. There's no Leviathan beyond the gate, is there? A big Kraken, maybe? Kraken! What is Shantoto looking for?
Now, anything was the word you used, I recall.
Are you seeing that chest there?
Go and have a ball!
Alright then. I think we're in a new dungeon now.
You finish that thing at once!
I knew there would be some monstrosity here! Oh my god. Only land? Okay. Oh, what did I tell her? I would do anything? Yeah, no, I can't read the dialogue here. I was starting to read it. Sometimes I try to read it, but yeah, I forget. I'm guessing Don Dara is gonna do well here against this Senchos, if you read it that way. Sandara, let's go! Alright, neutral damage. It might be neutral for everything, let's see. Let's Libra. Weak to fire, okay. The one that can do fire is rain. We can use fire items too. Land should be doing Curagas. Fire! Nice damage, very nice damage. Yeah, land can do... Well, we can do fire. Fire! Fire and fire. That's great, right? It's not doing a lot of damage. It's a bit too easy. I'm getting suspicious. We might have another battle or another phase. But there's the fire. Let's do a regular attack with land. Let's go again. Fire! I'm gonna need to recover AP now. We can do a fire, right? Let's do a fire. It's only 3 AP. Fire! Attack! Oh, that was a miss. What a good one right there. What a good attack. That's okay, I think we got this. Maybe we don't need to save for Curaga. So let's do it. Fire! That might be the last one. Alright, let's do a regular fire. The power of fire! Into the fire! Bam, bam, bam! Into the fire! I'm falling again! And fittingly, Akriloth leveled up. My fire dragon. Behe Monster also leveling up. I feel like I might finally do that grinding off stream with only with Behe Monster.
Huh? Well, that was easy.
Bit too easy. Oh yes, I knew it. I knew something else was gonna happen. Here we go.
Rain! Get away from that thing!
This is the second phase.
What's going on?
That was way too easy.
The last queen warned me about this, but I refuse to believe her. When it expires, that monster will trigger a huge explosion with blastostrous consequences.
Close the door again.
What?
Close the
Now
door.
Tell us.
When you say huge, do you mean? Yes. The last time that Kraken cracker boomed, the destruction it wrought split the entire continent in two.
Dude, it what?
Wait, Shantoto can do something, can she? What do we do now? What do we even do? Oh, there she goes.
Are you ready? Then tremble and quake. See the spell I've taken time to make. Now hold on to your hats. And take that!
Hey.
Huh? It seems my new magic is a great success. Dispel Khaiden.
Dispel Khaiden. Wow.
What just happened?
I might have known you pups would struggle so much to keep up. Once I learned that Tentacle Terror's life was getting close to ending, I devised a spell to contain the blast the creature's death was portending. I knew, before it breathed its last, I'd have to unleash my new magic. My Dispel Khaiden, it pacified this nightmare pelagic.
So your new magic, it wasn't meant for causing explosions?
Oh, I tend to shun magic that has already been done.
Fair enough.
Moving is for total losers. But I'll be able to stay in Besaid now, thanks to you feeble-minded assistant diffusers.
Oh, happy to help. We actually did a good thing here. Shantoto's the best. She never actually does something bad. That's the thing about her. She likes that chaos and destruction, but not in a bad way.
She wears me out.
I can vibe with that.
Tell me, just what is the meaning of all this?
I guess everything worked out.
Acho?
Yeah, you know, that thing was set to blow whether we open the door or not.
It's true. She wasn't exactly nice about it, but it looks like Dr. Shantoto saved us all.
And that's great news for you. The Sunken Temple will be safe for good now.
I never realized. Who knew that human people were such benevolent organisms?
I wouldn't say totally benevolent.
Up until we stepped in, I'm pretty sure Dr. Shantoto was genuinely trying to kill her.
Maybe she was.
Oh my, Rain, Lan, Quachokind owes you dearly. Lan?
Yeah?
Chua! Make this strange sensation go away!
Bless her heart. Oh, we are here. Where are we? Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember this area, I think. I saw a chest back there. Let's see if we can get it. It was, well, it's not here. Oh, but that was so great. This is the best possible outcome. Like, the Guacho Queen has some growth right there, being able to accept a man thing in that way. And the Sunken Temple is much better for her. I'm glad we saw her again, and we saw her again like this. This is such a nice outcome. There it is. What do we have here? 2 holy torches. I missed this area last time, or maybe I couldn't access it last time. This was great. Good thing that Lan and Rain came back for this. It's a great way to end it. Or at least end this chapter. We might see her again, but I don't think so. In the end of the game, maybe. I want to see what the ending of the game looks like with all the characters and stuff. I wonder what next week is going to look like with streams. I have a few ideas of what we could do. I already have a stream set for a day next week. Something exciting is going to happen. And I'm going to see if I can do the Wednesday stream. I'm thinking I want to do a wee Wednesday walk, which is Tea Tuesday talk, but for Wednesday. Tweed Wednesday talk. Well, it's not going to work, but a Wednesday talk with Tea to later pivot into the Redemption cover. So we could do it 2 hours before that, 6 p.m. Eastern. And then 8 p.m. Eastern is the cover. What is that in Central Time? 1 hour earlier. 5 to 7 p.m. What What is that in Japanese time, actually? It's like 10 a.m. the next day, right? 10 a.m. on Thursday. We start at 8 a.m. and then to 10 a.m. That would be the way we do it next week. Of course, we're far from done this week. Let me think about it. We could have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. We're not gonna have Saturday probably. Saturdays are still kind of off though. They kind of are opening up, kind of not. It's kind of weird. Complicated to explain, even for myself. Like if I try to explain it to myself, it's complicated. But yeah, we'll see what happens with Saturdays. And anyway, I'm gonna be focusing on other things too related to content creation, not just live streaming. But that's mostly for the new year. We'll see what happens. With all that being said, though, let's not get ahead of ourselves. The important thing is the rest of this week and next week. I'm excited to see what we're gonna do in New Horizons. I think mostly what we're gonna do in Animal Crossing this Sunday is gonna be cleaning up the weeds in my town because I haven't been there in forever, getting reacquainted with everyone, and cleaning up some decorations that I need to take away. I don't remember the last time I was there. I don't think we have the Halloween decorations up, but that would be funny. I haven't logged in forever. I haven't started the game in forever, so we may have Valentine's Day decorations or something, I don't know. Or Carnival. I may have not played the game at all this year, come to think of it. I think I must have at some point. This is why I'm thinking, what if we have the Halloween decorations from last year? They're not gonna look like they're from last year, they're just decorations. Halloween decorations, universal. But that's gonna be funny if they're there. I'm just gonna keep them there. To me, the spooky season ends on November 4. Dia de Muertos happened yesterday. Also, some other countries have November 1st, All Saints Day, All Saints Wake. And then November the 5th is the day that we blow up Parliament with V and Guy Fawkes. Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot? I know of no reason not to remember. Oh, I forgot how the rhyme went, actually. Remember, the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. I know of no other reason why we must forgot. Something like that. I forgot what it was like, actually. Whoa. I used to remember this for the longest time. I need to get reacquainted with V. But yeah, November 4 is when it all finishes, right? So tomorrow is the last day of the spooky season. Then we blow up Parliament, and then we build up towards the holiday season of December. Frostval, Christmas, etc. Merry everything to everyone is what I'll say. That's the best way to say it. Happy holidays is nice, but then merry everything to everyone. It sounds so nice. That's the way I'm gonna say it. Merry is nice. If you ask me whether I prefer Happy Christmas or Merry Christmas, I prefer merry. Let's be merry. And I'm not talking about Merry Adult Brandy Buck, okay? Hold on. Checking something here quickly. And yeah, on that note, we're gonna end World of Final Fantasy today. Next stream, we're mostly gonna be doing this, the interventions and the Coliseum. We're doing a little bit under 4 hours, 3 hours and 45 minutes. I'm hoping it's not my endurance that has decreased. I want to keep doing 5-hour streams for Final Fantasy Fridays. Right now what is happening is that there's other things going on that I want to dedicate time for. Off stream. And then also have the free time to do other things like watch all the anime episodes I want to watch. Depends on what free time I have, right? And this would allow more of that to be there. Let me just close the game. I need to close it to be able to finish the stream because I move my streaming software back to my main screen, and I can't do that when World of Final Fantasy is there. You know, now in retrospect, it would have been better to have World of Final Fantasy on the Nintendo Switch. It might have been better. It would have been more expensive though, unless I bought a physical version maybe, but back when we started it, I didn't have the capture card, and I didn't imagine you could get such a cheap capture card and have such great quality and no delay at all. At least for the Switch. For the Wii, because it's an older console and we're doing it through the Wii to HDMI, which is a converter into HDMI basically. That's probably why we have a delay, so anything that is directly HDMI, like a PS5, a PS4, an Xbox One, that would work better. But yeah. A Wii U, for example. If I were to stream Wii games, the Wii U might be a lot better actually. And the quality is gonna be better. It's native HD instead of converted HD. So, you know, converted HD is still gonna look a little bit, yeah, kind of 360p. That's the thing about it. Thanks for all the reactions, by the way. We still need to display that. I need to get a better chat widget in both ways anyway. For both of those reasons. Both because I need something better for display. I need to look better. Actually, it's more than 2 reasons. I need to display better. I want to have a different look for it. I want to... Yeah, several reasons. I want to be able to not have issues with it when it doesn't sometimes display the messages correctly. Or displays them at all. Yesterday we had issues with that. And I want to be able to display the reaction thingy. Thanks for all the cheer reactions there. Tada! That's the name of that reaction. Damn it, I like them. I want them to show on the screen. That's one of the best things YouTube ever did, by the way. YouTube rarely misses. They have a lot of misses. But when it comes to live streaming, they've done great things, you know. We started really getting into live streaming on YouTube last year. Around this time, actually. In big part because we were now able to have live shorts and videos be separate. And I was fearing that when we were doing a lot of live streams, it was just going to get really messy with the VOD archive. It was just going to be in the middle of the covers of other videos we do. It was going to look like a mess. Even if I did playlists for them, if somebody's just browsing the videos, it's going to look like a mess. But that's not a thing anymore. This is actually stream number 87, I believe. I have it there somewhere. Yeah, this is 87. I just checked. We're getting close to stream number 100. Good heavens. If it keeps going like this, we'll have 100 before the year is over. It feels like it's too many at this point, actually. There are some new things that are going to happen with my content that may involve having fewer live streams or a few weeks without them. So with that being said, after 100 we may have a big change to the content, a big shift, which I'm planning to do for the new year. But we'll see how it goes. For now, let's focus on the present, shall we? The present is today, and today we have another stream later at 5 p.m. Central, 6 Eastern, 8 a.m. JST of Saturday. Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward, we're going to be doing raids, unlocking them at least, and well, doing them as well. These are the Alexander raids and Sky Pirates, I believe they're called. Sky Pirates is the one I have open right now. If we have time after that, we may do PvP as well. I want to go for the full 5 hours for this, but we may not. I want to have some extra time before I go to sleep because I got to go to sleep early because I have work early tomorrow and all that. Just like I had work early today for the stream today. Isn't that nice? Man, I'm kind of regretting ending it now, though. I want to go for another hour of Final Fantasy. No. I got to end it right now for several reasons, though. It's fine. We basically reached 4 hours, rounded up. It's about 10 minutes before we reach 4 hours right now. Rounded up. Just round it up. It's fine. Thank you so much, Tajigen, for being here. Let's continue World of Final Fantasy. We get closer to the finale, but there's still many extras to do. Visit the previous dungeons, the girls' tea room as we're doing right now, and the Colosseum. I might go for the Behe monster grind off the stream, though, because I want to be able to use it in battle. So we'll see how it goes. Alright? Alright. Hope to see you later today on FF14 Heavensward. If you're watching on the VOD, you know, thanks for watching on that too. Even if we don't have F14 later. You're all the best for spending your time with this maniac right here. And I cannot. The world is not enough to thank you for what you did for me. Hey, give a like to the video also to support it. That's also a great thing you can do to support me. Without needing to give me your money, which can be great too if you support me that way. Check out my Throne list. Throne.com/Khaiden Tajigen. Alright, let's end it here. I'll see you later. Also later this week for New Horizons, Animal Crossing. Let's guys, some of this. Oh yeah, and subscribe to the channel too, if you haven't done that. I shouldn't forget to mention that, should I? See you, Tsukihara. Sky.